The cookout.
HH, man, you cannot defend this guy ever again. You cannot defend
Please
this guy.
tell me Z-Man's here. Please tell me Z-Man's here. Where's Z-Man? Where's Z-Man?
This guy is literally the first.
We're gonna talk about this cook, man. We're gonna talk about this cook.
Forget Joao Felix. What are we gonna talk about Mbappe? He wasn't on the pitch with the penalties.
No, we'll get to him later. We'll get to him.
We'll get to Mbappe there, but Felix, right? See, the things I'm wishing on this guy, like I hope as he goes back home,
so guys, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
It's not been a good day for you, has it?
I'd like to welcome you guys to, of course, the to the hangout. You know, we discuss things, and guys, we're gonna have a very fair discussion. So I hope we can have a very balanced, objective, and fair discussion.
Nah, HH, do you know what I love about you so much? No. HH celebrated Mbappe going off. He was like, yes, my agendas live.
Bro, he went, LA!
Wait, whose jinx is more powerful, Trey's or HH's?
Nah, HH's. Bro, he forgot Felix even came on the pitch. He jinxed him that hard.
Felix also missed an open header. Why are we forgetting that?
No, we'll get there. When Felix stepped up, I was like, damn it. I said, no, I knew it. Like, basically, because I forgot how to say. When everyone scored, I was like, okay. I was like, oh, Felix, oh yeah, the narrative. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. So guys, we'll get this. So guys, we're gonna have to have a very unfortunate discussion about one Joao Felix, you know, and we're gonna be real. We're gonna talk about Cristiano, because if Cristiano didn't miss that chance he had from 2 yards out, we wouldn't even have to get towards Felix. No. We are gonna talk about the game fully because. Because this man must retire. This man must retire. We are having a Cristiano retirement discussion. So we're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about Felix, 100%. We will cook Felix, 100%. Then we're going to talk about that damn geriatric who mixed from 3 yards out. If he scores, that's Portugal win. So we're going to have that discussion afterwards.
You could say that for France too with Camavinga.
And also, I'm going to talk about Lucifer. So we're going to talk about how Lucifer has made the yet another semi-final. And also remember, so guys, so to keep it clear,
they've still not scored open play.
France have still not scored from open play in the semis. Wait, what's that say about Mbappe, bro? He was leading by example. That's what a captain does.
What, from the bench?
Wait, what? We're doing what?
His oral penalty kicks.
No, I'm sorry.
No, leadership.
It's more Deschamps than
leadership
Mbappe.
sacks.
How do you lead your team off the pitch?
So guys, remember. So this is the show. So remember, guys, we're gonna discuss. Remember, guys, like the vid. Oh, no, so that's then afterwards we're going to talk about Spain Germany, because we haven't talked about that as a crew. So we'll have a Spain Germany discussion, because I've got things to say about that. Money Mace, I've got things to say about that. Money Mace.
You're a striker with no teeth, Mr. City.
Money Mace, I have things to say about that, but we'll get this also Spain Germany. And then we'll tease and talk a little bit about the games tomorrow. Obviously, Netherlands against Turkey.
Easy dub for the
Oranje. And also, we might.
Can you clip that, please?
Please, bro.
Easy win.
Bro, these guys are gonna brick it.
Easy.
Okay, Abdullah, can you please shush, please? Thank you. So, and we might, and if we have time, we might have a very, very small Emmy Martinez discussion because I've been attacked. I feel attacked by my thoughts about Emmy
dear.
You're
Martinez.
rightfully attacked.
Actually.
Because Emmy Martinez carried. Okay, we'll get that. We'll get that. So,
that's kind of crazy, man.
So guys, so remember, guys, if there's anything you want to add to the show, please feel free to send in Dubinsky. Remember, guys, your Dubinskis and your super chats help to keep me well fed and supplied to Rachel's OnlyFans. This is what it is. So let's Elijah. Let's all right. Let's deal with this crap. All right, look, man.
Z-Man, please tell me if you're in the chat. I will literally leave this second if you're in the chat.
Just pull him out.
Let's cook. Let's fucking cook.
Okay. Do you know what makes it so annoying? Remember that chance he had?
Yeah, back post.
No. When Conceicao, and also Conceicao was balling, bro.
He's a baller.
Wait, hold on. Was it Conceicao who made the pass to Cristiano?
Yeah.
Bro, that guy was balling, bro. Many, and also his dad was watching the stands. So the chance when he gave it to him in the back post, I thought he scored. I said,
yeah, I thought the same thing.
We're up, man. Stocks were up. Then he missed. So. You see, guys, why does this happen to me? Why? What have I done?
Can I please speak on this?
No. Let me have
He's
my
been shit for years, and you keep.
Let me have my say. Let me just have my say. What have I done to deserve this? Because my thing is that why can't I get like a W? Like, can't I be happy?
No.
Here's my thing. Why did he have to miss?
You don't deserve happiness, AJ.
Why did he have to? Because like of all the players that have to miss, why did he have to miss, bro? You could have picked any other Portuguese player to miss.
You back him. That's why.
Exactly.
Because you back him. Every single player you back.
But what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? We should say, why can't I win?
You did jinx him to me. Hold on.
Wait, Ronaldo's out.
Okay, wait. Let me have my say. So here's my thing. This is the reality here. Felix, you have to realize that this is a harsh world we live in. And we don't live in the world of the Jedi, we live in the world of the Sith. We live in absolutes. And social media is very messed up. Now, Jancy, is his profile pic still thingy? Is it still Felix?
Yeah.
Jancy, if you're out there, I think you need a change, Jancy. Because Jancy, the bailiffs are coming. I'm about to turn off the lights on Felix FC because you cost your I'm sorry, someone has to be a villain. That's the thing about penalties. Someone has to be a villain, and you led to costing your team potentially a place in the next round by missing.
He cost his team. That's what he did. He cost his team. And the funny thing, the guy is such a I literally said before the penalty shootout happened. I literally said on Discord, I said,
"Wait,
this is gonna miss his pen." You can literally tell he's one of those guys.
No, look, see.
Wait, haven't you seen Yanti's profile? He doesn't have the picture anymore.
Yeah, it's gone black screen.
It's gone black.
Wait, what?
I think we're having a funeral for Felix FC now.
It's black.
It's over.
Oh my
it's
god!
Over.
Yeah.
Jancy, man.
The tax collectors have come, man.
Oh,
it's over.
Wow. So basically, if you're listening right now, Jancy, it's gone black. Look.
Also, Dembele, man. By the way.
Okay. Let me ask you. So, is there?
That's my ass. That
Felix?
guy cannot shoot.
Hold on. Is there any way that he can come back from this, Felix? Or is
No.
Win the World Cup for Portugal.
This guy is failing.
I have a way can come back.
No, he has failed.
I have a way can come back.
Madrid, Chelsea,
wait, hold
Barcelona.
on. He can't come back. Man. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Okay, so let me come to AK with this, and then I'll come to Money Mister and Mike. So, AK, is it fair to blame this all on Felix, or should we blame Cristiano missing from 2 yards out when it was put on a plate by Conceicao?
No. Of course, it's not. Felix only came on the second half of extra time, so it definitely isn't the best.
And he wasn't given 90 minutes, but he was given 20-something minutes.
Yeah, he was given that a little bit of time. So I think for the OW, I think CHH. the problem started when you adopted a measurement known as the eye test, despite wearing shades. That's where it all started to go wrong.
Okay, don't hold back.
I mean,
Damn.
you started to prop up this guy, and see, I'm not even gonna go hard on Felix here because I'm after that game I'm too tired to go hard on anyone at this point. But HH,
Pause.
this guy was terrible, man. That penalty miss, like I just knew he was gonna miss it, and I was
how did you know he was going to miss it? Because
well,
you don't trust him,
just
or because of me, my narrative?
no. Just looking at him, just looking at his body language when he was up there, he was nervous. He was nervous when he was taking that penalty.
No, but you said that though. You see, now let's be fair. Dembele looked nervous before he took the pen.
No,
I think he looked nervous, and I was like,
yeah.
"Oh wow, that's actually a damn good penalty." So
the Dembele is just an enigma, like
he's an enigma. Yes.
But Felix, I was so convinced that he was gonna miss his penalty that I had Twitter out and I started typing, "Oh my God, the Felix Cookout was about to start." So there is no way this guy can come out of it. This guy's career is in the dumps. I'll be honest.
No, because do you know what makes it? How does that? It's not as if you are Baggio. Because when Baggio missed that penalty in '94, you were seen as a great player who played great, who almost single-handedly led Italy to that final. And yeah, a bad thing happened, but you were still... The thing with Felix is, me and Janty, we've been the only guys singing your praises, trying to say, no, give him a chance. Eye test. So you need every bit of good faith you can, because there are people that try to just bring you down. This was the worst thing you could do.
Bro.
This was the worst
At the end, eye test only takes you so far. Like, I'm sorry. If I'm Joao Felix, I'm holding out for a Saudi move at this point, because if my career is over, I may as well make good money out of it. And also, shout out to Portugal, by the way. Played 120 minutes against the second best ranked team in the world with 10 men. So shout out to them, bro. Big up to them.
Oh, my name is talk to me, man. Felix is
HH, could you pull up my AVI, please?
Oh, Jesus Christ in heaven, save me.
I hope we get to talk about this guy.
No,
okay,
that's
let's
crazy.
not. Okay,
that's crazy.
Let's not.
No, I'm not even going to go too hard on Felix. I'm not like everyone else where I think Felix is shit and it's like he's some bum player that has no use. Like, he's an all right player. I'm just annoyed at Felix because now I have to watch 90 more minutes of France. And HH, this is the first time I watched a football match and I developed a headache while watching football. I have paracetamol next to me. I took 2 of them. I drank some water. My head hurts because I had to watch Kante on the counter-attack with Kylian Mbappe for 120 minutes.
But Dembele was making my eyes burn.
He was ugly. France's best player. That's
Bro, every single time, he would dribble and get the ball to a good position. Every single time, you're expecting something good, and nothing comes of it.
No, it was bad.
You want to kill him.
He won the match.
So how bad is? First of all, Manuel, change that profile pic. It's creeping me out. Please change that profile pic.
All right, hold on.
So but because we're going to talk about the games, but specifically for Felix. Is he done because he missed a penalty that he shouldn't have taken if Cristiano had scored his chance? My name is.
No, I don't think he's done at the top level. I hope you enjoy my AVI.
I like that profile pic, by the way.
Yeah, great pick. KDH, man, KDH. No thing. I don't think he's done. Like, he's not washed. He's not Saudi. Like, that's a bit too far. I think though he's done at the top level in terms of hitting the potential that he should have in terms of being one of the best players in the world. That's gone. Like, he can still be a good professional, like play at a really good standard, play Champions League still. Like, he's got that ability, but in terms of being what he was supposed to be, because let's not forget, this guy, when he burst on the scene with Benfica, he's supposed to be Ballon d'Or levels. Like, I'm supposed to be talking about Felix right now as the player that sits next to Vinicius and Mbappe. That's what we were supposed to be talking about, but for one thing or another, whether it's moving to the wrong club or not getting the best out of yourself, the guy's fallen off a cliff. And listen, I know people want to laugh at you because you like Felix, but for me, it's kind of sad to watch because I like Felix. I think Felix is a good player. He's got good technical ability. But
no one cares because his mum missed a penalty and now he's a bomb. It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
like I'm upset. I don't want to see Felix do bad. I think Felix is a good player if he can get his head right, but it's just I'm more pissed at him for the fact that now I have to watch France because I can't stand watching France.
No. I mean, see, I'll be real with you before I go to Mike. Like, I felt for the sake of football, a Portugal-Spain would have been a better semi-final than
100%. Because AJ, I'm telling you.
So I think we, as football fans, I think we've lost out allowing Lucifer to take on
because
Spain
HH,
in the semi-final.
It can get scary because although everything
if France win this trophy without scoring a goal from open play,
they're doing
I'm inducting Europe.
That's not a trophy. No, they're not receiving the trophy.
No, forget that. If France win this Euros without scoring, I will not recognize Europe as a continent.
I will not recognize that trophy. That's not a trophy.
No, wait, hold on, Money They have everything pointing against them to the fact that Spain will beat them. Spain are better. They score more goals. Like everything is pointing towards Spain, but France can just do what they did today. Like, bro, I saw a midfield trio of Camavinga, Tchouaméni, and Kante. Now, don't get me wrong; these are three great players. But why am I watching 2 6s and a number 8? That makes zero sense with the number 10 on right wing. And the one player that you do have helping out Mbappe is Randall Kolo Muani, who I am asking now, Class B, Rwanda, Congo, Mali.
Wait, hold on. Let me come into it. So Mike. Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah. So Felix, why did it have to be him, bro? Why did it have to be him?
Because you rate dead ballers. That's why.
Facts.
Bro. AJ, you rate dead ballers. I'm sorry, bro. Your eye test. The website's down because now it needs to be shut down completely.
White in the chat.
AJ, you rep Dembele for years. You told us he was more talented than Mbappe. Now you're telling me that Mbappe should be winning Ballon d'Ors and this sort of. How can a guy who should be winning Ballon d'Ors get hooked off? Are you going to tell me mask task?
He hooked himself off.
Tax. There we go. That's the word. Jesus.
He broke his face. And also,
he broke his face.
He looked like he was playing with a broken leg.
Hold on, Mike. I want to speak very respectfully. You're talking about a World Cup winner, so show some respect. Please.
Okay, and what has he done in the Euros?
So is Dembele.
Mika Davtsev from Georgia in 4 games has more goals than Mbappe in 7-8 games.
And what does that Georgian do? What is that Georgian done in the World Cup? What has he done in the World Cup? Thank you.
What does that the World Cup?
Now, Mike. So
what has Mbappe done in the Euros?
Griezmann tax.
What has Mbappe done in the Euros?
What's bigger, the globe or that blood out bombers European?
Well, according to your
continent?
guy, Mbappe.
According to Mbappe,
harder to win the Euros than the World Cup.
No, Mike. Let's go. Okay,
why should I talk about Felix? Why? Why do I waste?
Because why did he have to miss? No. Because, Mike, here's the simple thing. Why didn't that 37-year-old geriatric not score from freaking 2 yards out when Costa put it on a freaking plate for him? Because if he had scored that, if that geriatric had scored that, we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't even be to freaking penalties. So the only hold up, Mike. The only reason Felix was even in that position was because the so-called leader and captain missed from 2 yards out. That's why we're in this position.
Wait. So now you want to get all these sympathy things for Felix and this sort of stuff. But when Lautaro missed the penalty for Inter against Atletico, you had an hour cookout for Lautaro. And you're telling this guy can never show up in big games. Oh my God, he's always been a brick striker. So now you want to have a sympathy for Felix, huh? Is that what you want to do?
Because he passed the eye test.
Because he's been cheated by his girlfriend 3 times. It's probably going to be 4 times now after his girlfriend cheats on him again after missing a penalty for his nation. HH, let's be honest.
BMF,
Felix,
hold on, Mike.
Felix at Benfica he should have been a world star superstar. He should have been. With the talent he was showing at Benfica, and any Benfica fan can tell you, he was unbelievable there. Now, the dude is probably not even going to go to Benfica, not even going to go to Sporting, not even going to go to Porto. He'll probably just go to Boa Vista or something like that. Vitario
Rio
Guimarães.
Ave.
That's or Rio Ave.
That's
Actually,
Eredivisie is waiting.
That's crazy. Man.
Go ahead, Eagles is
This is what
waiting.
happens to ballers when they don't perform at the highest level and they don't show the mental capacity. Adios. You just go to some forgotten club. That's what happens to Joao Felix.
But
Well, I
because
don't
he
want to
missed
waste
the
my time.
penalty.
To be honest,
Because he missed the
HH,
penalty.
I'm not even going to blame Felix for this loss. It's down to Martinez.
Yeah,
the guy doesn't have cojones. He doesn't have cojones. Why don't you take off Ronaldo? Why don't you take off Ronaldo? The dude is 39 years old and just standing out there doing nothing.
Why doesn't Ronaldo take off himself? No. Let's see.
You really think that's going to happen?
No, here's my thing. No, Mike. Mike, you're right. But for me, I feel it works both ways. Yes, you are right. Martinez. But see, okay, you're right. Martinez, show some balls, take him off. But Mike, all of us said this, spoke about this, and agreed that one, Martinez is higher. We know this guy doesn't have the balls to take off for Ronaldo. So when he was, we know that, yeah, we know who this guy's about because we saw what happened in the Belgium team and how that dressing room being lost and how that thing broken down. That's on you. So now that you have no clear, strong leadership qualities, so he also never going to happen. So one, we agree, but still, you still have to be a man, but we can still criticize you. But we need this. Martinez was always going to do this. But the other point is, Chris. Okay, you know what? That's actually a separate topic. We're going to make that a separate topic. So, Mike, so your bottom line is Felix should go back to Boa Vista or Lisbon.
Yeah, that's where he should end his career. Right now, yeah. What is it? HH, you ask any Barcelona fan, would they keep Felix? How many would say yes? How many?
I mean, HH one.
Not the 100, you for sure.
Let's ask.
Felix, really?
Let's ask the great Barca fan, Z-Man.
Yes, let's ask him. Z-Man, would you keep Felix?
That was a fluke. Did you see the free kick against Colombia?
Yes, it was a fluke.
Oh, dear Lord. When was the last time Mbappe scored a free kick goal, actually?
When the last time Rafinha scored in the World Cup final? So
Wait, HH, can I say one thing?
Go for it.
No, because we talk about Martinez not having the cojones to take to Ronaldo, but at least Deschamps has cojones. He took off Mbappe. Now Mbappe could probably say, "Oh, I was injured, my nose, all this. I need a nose job. I need to go to Turkey or something like that to get a nose job." But come on, man. Ronaldo was doing not. How can Jota? And I'm not saying this because I'm a Liverpool fan, but Jota came onto the field the last game against Slovenia and gave almost an assist to Ronaldo and won the penalty. And now he got no minutes. How is that even possible?
Hold up. We will get there because we have to talk about it from Portugal's point of view. So, does anybody have any last words on Felix before we now talk about it? Okay, Behemoth.
Yes.
See, you know,
Jace West, no.
This guy,
No. Free speech.
this Felix guy, right? This guy is a false image of football. You know, the goal Simeone once said, you know, time is the greatest architect of reality when they were asking about Felix. Like, the guy was right from day one. HA was criticized, say, "Oh yeah, satanic football can't get the best out of him." The guy's a bum. He's a scrub. I was literally when they took off Bruno Fernandes, I'm like, this thing is going to pens. We all said it was going to pens. Like guys were saying first, I said it was going to pens. It was satanic football versus the devil, bro. It was.
Oh yes, hold up. Wait, hold up. What minutes did he take off Bruno?
Like the 7th minute,
60th minute.
Yeah.
But he took off everyone in the attack except Cristiano.
Yep.
I'm like,
okay, so that's where, I mean, we'll get it, but man says, are you dumb or are you stupid? Because you know that there's a very strong chance against a team who haven't conceded a goal yet that they could take it to penalties. Why would you take off Bruno? Forget about how Bruno is playing because you need that ace in the back of your pockets of like, if we do go to penalties, which is very likely against a team who are defensively good, Bruno is one of your best penalty take. Sorry.
So, like, the thing with, like, when you took, I'm like, this thing is going to pens. Like, there's literally one of your best penalty taker, right? And then he was bringing Felix. I'm saying, this is where you bring Jota on because he's taking pens for Liverpool. He knows what, he can take a pen and he can also impact the game. Him bringing Felix on just lost the whole game for them. Like, the guy literally hasn't done nothing throughout this whole tournament. Hasn't showed a damn good sign that he can impact the game. And you have Diego Jota on the bench for a cock like Joao Felix. Like Mike was right. Martinez doesn't have the backbone because as a leader, right, as the manager of this team, you take off the guy. Like as much as Ronaldo is 39, bro. The guy is 39. 120 minutes for 30. Like the guy can't do nothing, bro. As much as trying to say, oh yeah, he can't impact the game no more at this higher level. You should this is where as a manager you're supposed to show your leadership quality of him taking him off and just say, you know what, let me bring you on. Let me bring guys that can impact the game. Pedro Neto, right, didn't get a sniff. He didn't get a sniff.
That's crazy.
Those guys who have impacted the games for them this tournament didn't get a sniff because he was afraid to take either Ronaldo off. He was afraid to take Ronaldo off, and he brought in a bomb in Joao Felix to come try and impact the game, and you saw what he did. And the fact is, he was literally the only attacker that missed his pen because if Felix was not on the pitch, it would have been Bruno, and Bruno probably scores his pen.
Oh no, he scores it. He scores it.
So the guy's a cock, man. I think it's done. Like he's done. The fact that you failed at Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Barcelona, and you haven't done nothing for Portugal, right? You finished. Like those are top tier clubs that you failed there, and you failed for your national team. Like the guy's done with football, man. Like just give it up. Like don't go do something else. Probably acting or something.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me come to let me come to what's it called? J-Swiss, do it. And J-Swiss, if you go over the line, I'll just cut your mic. J-Swiss, go for it.
Can you just zoom into my AV quickly?
Now, if this is too over the border, I will. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Okay. So, no, we don't do that. Remember, this is YouTube tax, so we're not doing that. J-Swiss, no. J-Swiss, change that AVI, okay? Because kids are watching. So
yeah, it's
way past your bedtime, kids. Way past your bedtime.
I just need to say a little quick something for everyone.
What this guy just showed was, do you want technique? Do you want a footballing brain? Do you want decision made? Did you see that assist to the ski? Did you see that assist to the ski? Guys, did you see that assist to the ski? Are you on your... It wasn't an assist. You didn't touch the ball, you didn't touch the ball. No, Kenny, that's so beautiful. He had an assist without touching the ball. Do you know how crazy that is? How do you assist without even touching the ball? See, that's what you call a psychological assist. You can. So my thing is that
it was a good assist.
Quite scary. You know what? So basically, so again, this is just for the people who said that they couldn't hear what I was saying. Let me just do this very slowly so you can hear what I'm saying. What Joao Felix showed was football-less. And what I have been saying about Felix all these past months, which is that he passes the eye test, he scores high on the eye test. If he is in a team that is on his same wavelength,
thank you,
has the same energy and vibe as him, he will cook. That wasn't the case at Atletico. That wasn't the case at Chelsea. At Barcelona, when you have ballers like a Cancelo, like a Yamal, and so forth, he will cook. Is that searchable for you, Paul?
There's nothing wrong with this receipt.
No, he didn't cook at Barcelona.
You pressed up on the receipt. No, hold on. This is it still says me because my things are that was still an amazing assist. So all because he's
wasn't an assist
doesn't take away.
Wait, it wasn't an assist.
It wasn't even an assist, brother.
It didn't touch the ball.
It's a psychological assist.
No, guys.
Brother, we're talking about Cristiano and aura here. That's an aura assist.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay,
hold on.
Oh wait, so you're telling me wait, so you're telling me he was doing the crossbar challenge instead of a penalty?
J-Swiss, what's your say?
No, that was Messi yesterday.
No, that's all I have to say. He passes the eye test and he has the footballing brain, and if the team is on the same wavelength, he will cook. And he cooked today.
All right, let me
Can I speak on this, AJ?
Nomad, real quick, because I lost the code. Real quick, Nomad.
Can you bring up maybe?
Oh god. All right, where is this? See, you guys, you keep on changing your names, so I didn't even know. All right. Wait, what the heck?
That's a bit mad, you know.
All right,
that's a real image, by the way. It is. The eye test ends today.
The eye test is crazy, no man.
It's over, AJ. AJ is over. It's over. Eye test is for losers. Eye test is for cowards.
This is a whole different type of eye test here.
Cowards. Eye test is for people who don't have gid, who don't have character, who don't have mentality, who don't have cojones, who don't have anything. That's it. AJ, anyone, you can bring up anyone from the road who can do circus tricks hugging the touchline. Anyone from the streets. It doesn't matter. No one cares. No one cares.
Relax, don't.
The eye test ends today. And anyone who mentions eye test from today is a coward. Remember my words. Is a coward running away from the facts. That's it.
No, do you know the problem
let me
is
keep
with
it
eye
up,
test?
and I disagree with that.
Quickly.
Do you know the problem is with eye test? It's
No,
just
we have to
I want to hear Jamal. I want to hear Jamal on this.
Jamal, very quick, Jamal, very quick.
Yeah, man. I just want to say, Felix, there's a reason why his girlfriend cheated on him 3 times. Because he can't put the ball in the net, as you can see. And I want to say this very quickly.
He can't finish.
Yeah, the other man has to put it in.
He fails on both eye tests.
Wait, very quickly, because we just want to move on, guys. I just want to say, you guys are saying he should be this, he should go to Saudi, he should go Egypt. He should just be a futsal player. Bro, you're 24. The football is not for you. Bro, 5-a-side, football's there, finding beach in Brazil, and bro, you're a futsal player. That's it, because you can dribble, but that's about it.
He can do kick-ups in London for money.
All right. Look, this guy. You guys are harsh, man. So from Derek, Joao Felix failed wonder kid. I wouldn't say he's failed. I'll just say
he's failed.
Yes, he's failed. He's failed.
He's a specialist in failure.
I would say he's failed.
Shout out Petro.
Someone in this France team sold their soul. There's no way they keep getting away with this. Laugh out loud. Mbappe playing like
shit.
Crap. This Euros makes it worse. No, Deschamps made a sacrifice. He did. Yeah. Like, we'll get like Deschamps has made a sacrifice because it doesn't make sense. But this is clear juju at work. This 100%. This is clear 100% pure, uncut, unadulterated juju at work. 100%. Is my data, man. Thank you for the Dubinsky. I know Mbappe has no help, but damn, he's been playing exactly like Juve CR7 this tournament. Mbappe not there, and France finally win the shootout.
Wait, can you repeat that again?
Mbappe not there.
Bro,
my agenda lives.
Okay, guys, let's be real. If Mbappe was there, he scores his penalty. We know this because.
Are you sure about that?
You were the one that was scared and was happy that he came off so he couldn't miss.
Yeah, so come on, we all know he scores his penalty, so nothing changed. But look, Mbappe he's not been great. But all I'm saying is that Mbappe did say that without Paul Pogba, I can't make any runs. The team's just not up to standard. Samba. So when are we going to stop believing a guy who wears glasses about the eye test? These are not glasses, these are shades, and these shades see the truth about football. Here's the thing.
Sunglasses.
No, hold up. You can pass the eye test and miss a penalty. You can pass the eye test and play badly. You can pass the eye test and fail at a football club. Because you pass the eye test,
when will Felix step up? If he pass that, when will he step up?
Let's be real. Your eye test is just pure dribbling.
Passing the eye test, that's a natural thing. Now, being a great professional player, that's about personality, character, execution, and who you are. It has nothing to do with the eye test. Eye test is just your natural footballing ability. Put it this way, passing the eye test alone doesn't make you a great player. That's a mistake people make. No, it doesn't.
What do you mean? You literally called him the best footballing brain 2 years ago.
No. You can have a footballing brain, but you need to know how to use it and how to execute. Joao Felix's issue is that he has a high eye test, but does not know how to execute it in an effective manner in a football match.
That makes zero sense. If you have a high understanding,
that's exactly what I'm thinking. That makes zero fucking sense.
I didn't say high game understanding. I said.
You literally spoke nonsense just now. That is the biggest waffling I've heard in a while.
Bomien and Cruz are nothing without 45. Hashtag
Thanks.
bombs. Who's 45? I don't want to know. Shout out to your boy Thunder. Carvajal is a huge miss for Spain. Yes, huge. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Cocklick's girl scores higher on eye test than him. Look, the pressure is so much. Shout out is my dad. As an avid hater of Cruz, I enjoyed that meal. Stinker on a home salt plus last minute dagger to end things off. Fire emoji. Sideways merchants with that trash haircut. We're going to get there because Cruz, his career is done. We're going to get there. He was bad. And he should have been sent off.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, no, we'll talk about it. We'll get there.
Wait, how many times should he be sent off?
Like
twice.
Jaden Alvarado, very unfortunate. Ronaldo got to score that. Martinez taking Bruno off was also strange. Yeah, but it's like, come on, dude. Portugal walked their ass off and you miss. But you see, I think, look, was that a bad miss by Cristiano or was it behind him? Was it unlucky?
I think it bobbled up and it was slightly behind.
It was behind him a little bit. It was behind him.
No excuses. He missed. Can't talk about that. There's 2 minutes to go.
I think he should
Next,
hit the
which is-
target, but it was a
Okay,
difficult.
okay, that's it. Hit the target. Just hit the target. Shout to Betsy. Managing ain't too hard. France coach simply subs off a player he knows would miss a penalty. A coach subs on a player many suspected would miss a penalty.
Facts. Facts, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't have a name. Martinez should have taken Leao off for Felix.
Should not have.
Bro, Leao was cooking.
No.
He was their best player.
You see, my thing is that should Felix have come on in this game?
No, Diego Jota
Like,
should have come
yeah,
on.
that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
When you look at the way this, it's true. How did Jota not get any minutes? How did
Jota,
not get any minutes?
one of those guys had to come on. It was between Neto and Jota. In my
Shout
opinion.
Jay Alvarado. Okay, I'm more frustrated with Felix missing, but my issue with Portugal was how Silva and Leao were playing on the wing this whole tournament.
This is the point that no one's talking about. There was no creativity of the wings, no crosses, nothing.
No, it's only
Wait,
Leao,
but
not
Conceição
Silva.
created a lot of opportunities.
Exactly. Why did Bernardo Silva even start? It should have been Conceição.
Yeah, like
But guys,
Conceição
this
deserved a lot
tournament
more
changed your
minutes.
mind on Leo? Has this tournament changed your guys' mind on Leo?
He was
I've been
alright.
off Leao for a
He
while.
started off slow, but became better.
He played well
He was
today.
not bad today.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, he's
Should
their
be
best
hold on,
player,
it's
so
9
don't do
stops.
that.
Didier Deschamps can take off Kylian Mbappe. Roberto Martinez refused to take off. Now here's the thing: did Deschamps
Wow,
take off
61.
Mbappe or did Mbappe request? Because
I think
basically
he requested.
He requested. He
Is that a
requested.
free kick statistic?
No, because at the end of what's it called? Like at the end of, I think it was at the end of extra time. No, sorry, at the end of regulation, you see Mbappe say to talk to Deschamps, and Deschamps actually puts his arm around Deschamps, so they were actually having a conversation. I think Mbappe said that, okay, look, I'm feeling distressed or something, so he requested. So, shout out to David T. If Bruno touches an international trophy before KD bomb,
He already has.
oh,
what
Nations League.
Which trophy? Which one?
Huh?
Nation, we can't say Nations
Do
League.
not say the Nations League.
It's an international trophy. Like, why y'all?
I mean,
It's a friendly.
MF don't. BMF
Respect the
don't do
Nations
that.
League. That's all I
BMF
got.
No, and no, he said respect, and I wouldn't respect it.
Yeah,
Half Hope's creepy look thoughts.
Bro, what
no
the
way.
fuck is
Wait,
going on?
hold up. Let me read this clown. No way Felix's girlfriend faced more shots than the goalkeeper in the game. Jesus. Yamal became the future goat after he pissed on Morocco for Spain. Mbappe moving like CR39.
Bro, what do you have against Morocco, man?
Look.
That
wait.
picture right there is killing me.
AK. Look at the clown you're trying to respond to, bro. Come on. Shout out to Kelvin Tiro. Before the 2024 Euro started, CR7 fanboys posted Portugal as Euros winners, and CR7 is going to win it and be top scorer. CR7 fans, please chill.
That's the funniest joke he's ever posted.
After they robbed 2016.
Yeah. Whoever thought Portugal would win these Euros? Heck no. Half up.
You did.
Mbappe 26 moves like CR. All right. Okay. Hold up. Daddy Us. Sideways passes carried by Barca in 2014, dominated by Milner and Henderson twice, and got 2 lucky seals. He put in hours just like Casemiro in United.
Wait, Milner didn't even play the second game. Hey, Milner didn't even play the second game.
This is crazy. That's crazy.
This guy is truly special.
Milner didn't play the
You gotta
second
give
game.
him props for creativity.
You see, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Come on. Martin Rosario. Where's La Masi, by the way? Scored. Okay.
That's mad.
So shout out to David T. 2026 is still on for Bruno. KDB, not sure.
Nothing is on for Bruno. Nothing is on for Bruno.
Hold on. So has KDB announced his retirement from Belgium yet?
He better, boy. He's moving to Saudi Arabia.
Not yet.
Oh wow. Jaden Alvarado. Ronaldo can still score goals.
He didn't score, bro. He didn't score in 4 games.
I'm confused. Wait.
Well, so can Mbappe.
So, but I wanted wingers like Neto and Fernando Conceição. The core issue was Portugal should be breaking down defense constantly. You see, Jaden, we have to have a real combo. Should Cristiano have played yet 2 hours again for Portugal?
No.
How did he play that long and Jota did not
He's played every minute. Every minute of the tournament.
Oh wait, no, he did get subbed off against Georgia.
Oh no, sorry, that's true.
Shout out to Ifman. CR7 has 212 caps. The record is. Wait, is that a real name?
Yes, that's a Korean name.
Yeah.
So the record is So Chin An with 219 caps, but FIFA has it with 195. CR7 deserves 8 more games to beat the record, then retire next year for international at age 40. You see, this is the
Wait, what does it mean, deserve? What does deserve?
If man sounds like Hitman right now.
This is the thing that we don't say.
Just retire now.
If man,
That's what you do.
who gives a damn about how many appearances you have? We are here about
It's
trophies
fanboys.
and winning. So this stuff about who cares? You just went out. You can no longer win the trophy. You have failed to win the competition. No one cares about you. Okay, he breaks the Caps record. So you still have 0 World Cup knockouts goals, and you finished a competition without scoring a single goal from open play.
How we know that this isn't relevant is look at what we reacted with the name that we just saw. We had no idea who this So Chin An guy is.
And shout out to So Chin
Wait,
An.
isn't he in Squid Game?
Shout out to So Chin An. Hold on, Daddy Oos. Bomian and Germany taking advantage of dinosaur era ball and pandemics. Can't compete when there's competition. So your Bobby XCL is in 20.
Yeah, I respect it, man.
You have to respect it.
I respect it.
Come through. Playing through CR7 doesn't work unless it's Real Madrid. Teams have adapted to it all. They have to do is stop through passes and crosses from going to CR7. Like you see, I'm gonna get to it, and I think Money Mace mentioned it in the Twitter halftime space. There was just one moment when like the ball went over and it was Saliba and him. 10 years ago, that's a foot race. Where Saliba is like, boom. Saliba was so calm and was so like there was so little thought of any threat. I was like, yeah, man, this guy needs to retire, bro. This guy, like, literally, Cristiano, you offer no threat.
You get bodied.
You offer no threats. Well, like, nobody is fearful of you as they used to be before. Like, literally, you offer no threats.
And he's the only one in the box. So, literally, they have no one to cross to. Yeah. People are complaining that they're not crossing. There's no one to cross to.
So, hold on. Shout to that. Kroos really got packed by Daniel Elmo and
that's funny.
Elmo's real.
Prajesh Gimir. Nagel's clown showed his levels with the lineup. He will be a case of only potentials. He has too much ego to be a good coach. Hoffenheim is his true level. God damn.
I don't know why Sane started. Sane is trash.
Like when we get there. No. We'll get there. Like I said that Volo should have been the manager for these Euros. Like Nagelsmann is too much of a modern guy for doing. He messed up.
And you rep Sane, by the way. You did rep Sane.
Kolo, Muani, and Felix. Guys.
Felix in C, Kolo Muani in B.
Guys,
Kolo went for 75. Man.
That guy's a one-season wonder for Frankfurt.
He went
also
for
Thuram.
No,
also
that guy is a one-game wonder. The World Cup semi against Morocco.
1v1.
He's popular for missing a chance. Imagine that. That's his popular.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Miguel Rabines. Martinez staying until after the World Cup, then Mourinho takes over.
That just tells
Sack him now.
Where's Mourinho managing again? Galatasaray?
Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce.
Martinez now. Here's the thing. Especially with this crew, you want Mourinho with his crew for the World Cup. That's right. I agree. Rodney Antoine, I don't want to be harsh, but CR7 is to blame for this loss. Portugal had the ball in great positions in the final third. Can we talk about this?
That was no service. No, we cannot talk about that
either, though. Like,
no, we cannot talk about
also not true.
No, but I understand what they're trying to say because it's like the whole team is manufactured to getting the best out of him, and it almost does hinder the attack, the ability of like we always have to cross the ball just because Cristiano's there. So I understand.
Where about the crosses?
No, but
there's no one to cross to, man.
But Nomad, that's the point. Why are we crossing so much, bro? You're 39. Why can't we just bench you? That's the point.
That's the point.
For who? Gonzalo Ramos?
No, Diego Jota.
Jota.
You can sub on Ronaldo. You can sub him on.
Or you can change the formation as well.
Wait, hold on. Nomad. Wait, hold on. Nomad. Are you honestly telling me that in 2024, Cristiano is a better attacking option than Jota?
He's not a better attacking option than Jota, but you'll never find Jota around the box. You'll never find him around the box. When
You don't need to. The crosses aren't working anyway.
That's what point is that. No, because when you play Jota, you play differently.
It's more
and
fluid.
there's a difference between to attack. The issue with Cristiano is that from what you see from Cristiano, you offer nothing.
You're asking the wrong question. You're asking the wrong question. The question should be: is it worth tampering your whole attack to get the best out of Cristiano? And the answer is no. So why are you playing it?
It's not. No.
And it's strange because at the start of the tournament, it looked like he was sacrificing the way he plays for the team.
Wait, quick, this job. So shout out to QC8. Think Jar22 enjoyed that. Loves watching suffering. Oh wow. Let's say. I'm sure HH backs Jeremy. Okay, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Shout out to F2.
David C.
Shout out to F2.
A Moroccan girl once said he's crying in his car. If you know, you know. Yeah.
She wins, man. She wins.
Shout out, man. That's just a legend, man. Coming to Hero. HH, how does it feel to know that all the players you gassed all failed? Rhys James built like a jacket of potatoes and Hazard built like a... Guys, today is a fateful day. This is the first time Calvatero actually cracked a joke that actually...
Yeah, that was quality. It was quality.
Because a jacket of potatoes. All right, no, he cooks, man. He cooks. Kelvin, he cooks.
Yeah, Kelvin lives, man.
Gatlock, remember for Montaigne Gatlock. Now, Norman Ide says is like VAR. It's not the system. It's the blind officials. HH that forgets his cards at home. Looking at the system, that's the problem. Shades indoors is a blind guy move. Okay, Gatlock.
That is true. That is true, Gatlock. That is true. Agreed. Agreed, Gatlock.
So, half of Creepy Lookouts. LL like fat failures R9. Zad and Obi's James face off. Okay, obviously he's trying to make it cost $2, but the English doesn't make sense. So shout out to you, Creepy Hot man. Daddy Oos. Pampas wetting the bed on a big stage again. How did he wet the bed? He just wanted to come off. How did he wet the bed? Dragon. F. Martinez, a brain-dead pussy. Netso, Jota, and João Neves not having a sniff is criminal. And FCR7 for holding this team back. Even Portuguese people are turning on him. Oh, no, you see, look, we will get there because I want to have that convo. So, Dr. Max 360, random question. Why was... Okay. Messi bathing.
He means Messi, but it's all corrected.
Oh yeah, why was Messi bathing? Because okay, I mean, so I think there's a thing where senior players get to meet kids, and he met a kid.
Whoa,
that's... okay. That came out wrong.
Insane.
I didn't mean like that. No. I came out. I'll explain it afterwards. Thank you. Falcon Ranger inducts Europe now. Pep and his worshippers ruin football. Look,
we have to speak on this.
No, hold up. Southgate was going to save us. Southgate's ball will save us.
Wait.
Let me just finish this jobs. Daddy Us, Kroos puts in overtime hours. German tag piece.
Bro, that guy was playing like Gallagher today.
Yeah, Yol Samasi will be here to hate with me tomorrow. Oh wow, okay. Creepy Lookouts, give up Upamecano credit. Took C out. Okay, all right. Daddy Us. All right, okay, thank you. So Ifman, CR7 says he wants 250 caps and wants to play at the World Cup 26. So him playing at least 10 more games in friendlies and World Cup qualifying is not a big deal. Until Ifman, this is a perfect segue. So let's talk about 38. Guys, 0 goals. 0 goals, 1 assist, 1 missed penalty.
One crying session.
1 crying and 1 2-yard chance that was sent to Krypton. Is it time for
one
this guy
scream
to
at the
retire?
sky as well?
And 11 screams.
yeah, and 11 screams. Okay, is it time for
how many times did he hit the wall again?
One fake step over per match.
Let me ask you, is it time? Okay,
HH is playing for 250 caps, 125 international goals, 900 total goals. That's what he's playing for.
Nomad, relax.
Okay, no, let me ask you. So, for the sake of Portugal, should he step down and then retire for the sake of Portugal?
He should step down. I don't think he should retire. I think he should like the super chat said, he should get all those figures in the qualifiers and friendlies, and then I just think he should not be picked for the World Cup. He should not be picked. Don't retire, but you will not be picked. That will be the correct message.
That's what I think. Like, it just shows you that like Martinez is definitely the wrong manager for this team. Like, not necessarily from the tactical point of view, but just from like a character point of view. Because someone needs to come in and make the decision of like, Cristiano, I'm sorry. Because here's the thing: if Portugal was a washed nation that wasn't very good, there's like, okay, look, man, let us squeeze as much as we can from this once great player. But this is actually an extremely talented team. And we now have a situation where Portugal went out and some very talented players did not see a single minute in this game. So my thing is, what has to happen is that Cristiano, no, there is enough talent in this team where you are not needed. You are not needed. You should not be starting. Squad, maybe, but you should not be starting. And the fact that you, basically, put it this way, insult Santos all he wants. Santos led this team to that Euros in 2016. Insult him all he wants. He's still the only manager whose tactics led Portugal to the only.
Speak on it, HH.
And even he knew that, yes, this guy needs to be coming off the bench.
Speak on it.
So my thing is that, and also this is a guy who works with Cristiano at his best and has worked for Cristiano for a long time. So the issue from Martinez is that you're a loser. You have no character and you have no balls. And you have no balls to make the decision because you play into the stupid myth of like, it's Cristiano, he's this great name and everything. Where I said, no, Portugal is bigger than one man. And the only thing that makes sense is Cristiano, step down, bro. Step down. It's over. It's over. I mean, who wants to talk on
Martinez is going to allow him to get his 200 caps, 125 goals, all those qualifiers and friendlies, and then. But I think just before the World Cup, he should be excluded from the squad for the final squad.
Wait, that's not happening if Martinez is in charge. This thing with CR7, right? At this age, 39, you're like, it was, the guy was a proper, danger man athlete during this day, and you can tell he's losing it. At this age, you should be the guy that, okay, 75 minutes, 8 minutes, you come in to try and impact the game, super sub, because you can still impact the game, with tired legs. But the fact is, they're still trying to force this narrative at 39. You playing 120 minutes and not having a single impact on the game at all. Martinez could not. The game was literally new. Portugal were creating chances, like they were creating some good, decent chances. Martinez was strong to say, you know what, I have.
And also, see, here's the thing. Like, okay, exact same scenario, but his name isn't Cristiano. That player doesn't see 100.
We know this.
The guy doesn't even see 70 minutes.
So only reason I'm not saying my thing here is. So even for me, I'm speaking as a non-Liverpool fan. Jota is something different, and this is what we said before this Euros, that Portugal's secrets of winning are going to be substitutions because of the kind of bench that they have. So Martinez, what will determine what you're able to do is how you're able to change the game, because the bench you have is unlike any other team at this Euros. And this is a situation where, Cristiano, you're not working, and we have several other alternative options that can drastically change the course of this game that France can't do. France do not have the kinds of players on the pitch that can drastically change it that's the way that Portugal can. So my thing though is, how do you how do you look at that and that you allow that guy to
He did it for the first. See, AJ, this is what kills me. He did it for the first two games. Like you saw when the first game against where they 1-0 down, and he brought some subs in and they impacted the game. You saw Diego Jota impacted the game. The fact that obviously we know it's not like, we're not saying it's the best striker in the world, but we can see how this guy impact games for Liverpool, and we've seen it so many times and time again. The fact that he was scared to take him off, because I'm looking, when I was looking during the second time of extra time, like, he's taking off Jota. He's taking, he's pulled Bernardo Silva for to replace Bruno in the midfield. He's taking off what else did he take off? He took off Cancelo, took off other guys, but was afraid to take off CR7. You like let's this guy took out Bruno Fernandes, right? The guy that literally has engine for days and left at 39 years old that's played 120 minutes back to back. That is that's the thing. I like his ego when like people say wants to get the start, but brother, play for the team. Because at the end of the day, right? I expect this time. I was like, CR7, you should be the guy, the captain, the leader, right? The guy that's getting the guys together.
No, but wait. See, here's the thing, though. I felt that in the group stage, he was actually did good and was actually really helping the team. But as the tournament went through, I was like, okay, we're now getting into critical moments now. And even in this France, because this is what I said, like you see, penalties is a lottery. It's a lottery. Now, it's a lottery that I thought Portugal would win, but it's still a lottery. You have greater agency and greater power of determining your fate in regulation than you do at penalties. In that game, Portugal were the better team.
Yeah, well, they were.
Portugal, France had chances, but overall, I felt Portugal played the better football and they were the better team. So for Martinez, you had that game in the palm of your hands. Yeah, let's see the palm of your hands. You had adjustments. Come to Jamal.
Yeah, let me go after Jamal.
He had the palm of his hand, right? And also, it's the fact that CR7 played 9 minutes in the first game, played 9 minutes in the second game, played 17 minutes in the third game, and then played 120 minutes in the round 16. And it doesn't he can't keep up with the intensity of the game of what you need in this international tournament. That's why I'm like, you have to take him up because he's 39. He can't keep up. As much as you want to, as much as he cannot keep up. His body cannot handle those type of minutes and can't keep up with intensity. That's why that chance he had, right? If that was a fresh CR7, he probably banks that because his body's gonna move more faster, But you can see how slow he got there. And
also, thank you. Don't say, okay, the pass was about or behind him. If you are sharper, you are quicker, you anticipate that, and you can quickly readjust your body and at least get it on target. My thing is that you can. My issue wasn't that he missed; it's the way he missed that you didn't even get it on target, bro. You didn't even get it on target. That was my issue. So, but yeah.
Did I say
So what's Jamal?
Yeah, man. I just have CR7 stats from this Euros. 0 goals, 1 assist, 1 or assist, 3 expected cries, an XG on free kicks of 0.1, and yeah, man. That's the half. Yeah.
Also, speaking of the whole free kick thing, you see, speaking of the whole free kick thing, so I was like, yes. He's finally deferring to Bruno. Like when he referred that one to Bruno, I was like, okay, boom.
He didn't. He didn't.
And then 50 minutes later,
the free kick was going to get taken. He tried to take it himself.
The second one.
Hold on. I thought that was part of the plan where he asked that he takes it and then he gave it to Bruno. No, I think that was planned.
Nah, bro. I thought Cristiano was going to take. When I saw Bruno take, I thought Cristiano was going to slap him in the locker room. So.
No, okay, bro.
Yeah,
but my issue
guys...
but sorry, Jamal. So there's another free kick where
that one just killed me,
bro. Just
on the right into the wall.
Yeah. I say just put it into the box. This guy was trying to shoot it again, and basically, my whole
was trying to play scorers, man.
Do you know what I find so scary
is that would disintegrate in the wall.
No, but he does the whole run-up thing of like.
He looks like he thinks he's gonna score every single time.
Hold up, Money, say what you just said again.
Bro, that whole that Ronaldo stance stuff, that's lost its aura. Like there was a time at Man United when he stood over the free kick.
And that's the point. When he used to take that, you were like, okay, bro, because this thing is probably good. If he hits that thing, it's gonna get on target or come close. But you've done it so many times now. That guys are like, mates. Just, even though he's actually shot it now. Because guys are like, bro, you've missed many times that this whole thing, it has lost its allure right now. So mate,
he was trying
just
to play
hurry up and just take the damn thing, bro.
Same guy.
You know what's mad, right?
Jamal.
Yeah, you know what's mad? You know what's the annoying thing? After Santos dropped this guy in Qatar, I said that was it. I said that's where the story ends. He is a super sub now for Portugal. Bro, Martinez is a brick. You bring this guy back to start. I mean, come on, man. All right. let's go through it. Let's go through it. The first game, you needed a goal. I think they're playing Czech Republic. You bring on Jota. He scored. It was offside, but the guy still scored. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's go to the next game. He set up a goal for you. You missed. He created a penalty for you. This guy is making an impact. He hasn't bring on Jota once, and Jota hasn't made an impact. And you give the guy 0 minutes to play this guy. If I was any Portugal fan, I'll drop this guy in America. Drop him in the USA, man. Ship him there. Because it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense,
Can he access?
Bro,
I don't think that works.
Yeah, Cristiano can't do that.
Yeah.
But the thing what's so annoying. Yeah, that's the last point I want to make. Jamie Carragher said it. Leave football before football leaves you, bro. Because after Qatar, I thought that was the story ends. This guy's a superstar now. Why is this guy still starting tournaments? I don't understand it, man. I really don't.
It's madness. Also, Barry, go for it, Barry.
Yeah, man. Before I speak on the quote unquote GOAT, I wanna. If it was up to me, right, I would give Joao Felix 1 year extension just for kicking out Ronaldo of the tournament. But I know it's not gonna happen, so we move on. Cristiano. That's why I said Cardinaldo after the first game because because not that he's like trash where he lost everything. You're just old. It's not your fault physically. Like you just ain't it. And he's been playing in Saudi against teachers and kebab workers. Shout out to them. Like it's not the level at like the Europe. So when you're gonna get to the Euros where teams are prepared, it's a high level. You're gonna get found out. And when you look at the statistics throughout the whole tournament, just whole lot of zeros. The only numbers that I see is for expected cries or 0 for XG. That's sad, man. And that's like a player with a great legacy. You know, he's gonna get ranked high when he's done, but just the way stuff is ending currently, it's not great to see. I'm enjoying it because I want to troll some Ronaldo fans, but I mean, it's just sad to see him.
So, anyone with any more thoughts on? Jesus, go for it.
I mean,
let me speak.
Here, this is a question for the whole panel. Can anyone tell me the number of free kicks Ronaldo's actually scored in major tournaments for Portugal?
1 in 66.
1
in 66.
Exactly.
Now he scored against Spain.
That's the only free kick he's ever scored in a major competition. That's the only one ever.
I guess the
day attacks too.
Oh yeah, I mean like that's the most Fugazi World Cup hat trick because I don't think people remember that hat trick because he scored that hat trick. They came second in the group and then got knocked out by Uruguay. So it's the most pointless hat trick in World Cup history. That's another fact for Ronaldo.
So he's attempted 61 free kicks in tournaments.
Yeah,
and scored one.
Yeah. He scored 1.
Wait,
I mean, like even.
Oh my god!
HH, can we speak on La Liga goalies for letting this guy think he's a good free kick goal? Can we speak on those bums?
Nah, he was.
Bro, he used to be.
Wait. Hold on. Just West.
I mean, like on today, people said it already. That free kick in the, I think it was it the second half? Wait, you should cross it in. Yes. He whacked it into the wall. Like, how many walls has he hit this year? In this Euros?
That's the thing. The amount of times he's not gotten over the wall. I'm like, it is weird.
Yeah.
No, speaking of walls, who took it to the nuts today?
Either it's hit the wall, it's gone over the bar because he was aiming for that Messi shirt in the Slovenia game. But we saw if Fernando Santos, who people say he's a brick, he's even clocked on that Ronaldo. He can't play 90 minutes. Game in, game out. We saw. Why would people expect Ronaldo to perform in this Euros? Because we saw what he did in the World Cup. Have people forgotten what he did in the World Cup? He was South Korea's best player in the third game. He was. Let's people clock that. He was South Korea's best player. How does that make any sense? He's playing for Portugal.
No, I know. See, Jason, and my thing though is that look, when he eventually when he eventually retires, we will always remember the best of times. That's what we always do. Like. Whenever someone retires, always remember you at your best and what you did. But the issue is this, which is what Javi has done so smartly and Chris has done so smartly. We can't totally ignore this time. Of course, we're going to focus on
it's ruining his legacy.
But my thing is that when we tell the story, we've got to tell the whole story. Yeah, we have to tell the whole story. So, of course, at a point, you were one of the best things we've ever seen. But What we're seeing now is a guy who is completely useless and is forcing himself to be in a situation where you literally are offering nothing. This is part of your legacy. These bombers trash performances.
I don't understand the football fans that are out there saying, "Oh, but he's Portugal's best goal or his best attack." I'm like, you know, he can come on as a sub. Like that is a thing in football.
Like, what's wrong with him coming
A sub can impact the game. That's the whole point of a fucking substitution. We've seen him 19 minutes against Czech Republic. What did he do? Not much. Against Turkey, yeah, he got the aura assist and he got the little tap into Bruno. That was it. Georgia, people forget that Georgia lineup. It was a second string team, but he said to Martinez, "I want to play this game."
Yeah,
he didn't need to
speak
play
on
the
it,
game.
bro.
He could have rested, and then he would have felt better. Then we saw him against Man cried at halftime and extra time because he missed a penalty, and he's the captain. Like people just let that go. Like people forgetting that now. People are saying, "Oh, but the BBC said missed down a Ronaldo." Like it is what it is. And then today, what did he do today? I think he had. There was a stat on BBC. I think it was 11 touches in the first 70 minutes or something. It was like he was dropping Harry Kane basically. People criticize.
I so happy he never scored.
People criticize Harry Kane for dropping stinkers, but when it's Ronaldo, and you can't do that. It's not allowed. Yeah, he can score. That's what he's done this tournament. He scored the penalty in the penalty shootouts. But apart from that, what has he done? If that chance that he had, where I think it's Conceição squares it to him in the box, if that's him 5-6 years ago, okay, yeah, he's probably going to get to that way earlier. He's 39. He's touching 40. Like
I think the issue there is this, right? It's always like, brother, you literally, once it's done, you're basically gonna be one of the greatest to ever do this in the game. It's the fact that he thinks it still has to prove people right or wrong that it's still the best to ever do. Like, brother, we know who you are.
Yeah, and sorry.
It's not a fact that there is people thinking, oh, there's no replacement for Ronaldo. You got Jota on the bench. Like he may not. You got to forget what Ronaldo is now and what Jota is now. Compare the two. Even Ramos, like Ramos has a better resume in the latest Portugal.
I don't know about the Ramos, man. I don't know about Ramos.
We don't rate him, but he showed up against Switzerland in the World Cup. Like he did something. There's some little credit there. Like he's the secondary option. So the strikers for Portugal are Jota, Ronaldo, and then got Ramos. Jota didn't touch any minutes today, and he impacted against Slovenia, the Czech Republic. We saw the link up between him. It was Neto, Jota, and Conceição. That's the forward lineup you should go for. You're starting games because they can interchange. Ronaldo can't interchange anymore. He's not that type of player. You can't put him on the wing.
No. But I think again, Portugal did not go out because of things or penalties. Portugal went out mainly due to Martinez. Because if Martinez was brave enough, he could have made adjustments where Portugal beat France. France are not this unbeatable team. Portugal had a bench where if you brought on certain players at the right time and made the right adjustments, you would create a play that would get that goal and beat France. The player Portugal had the tools and even you were looking at a game where Portugal were close to beating and creating chances without Neto, without Jota. So if you had those guys on that pitch to give you just a whole different dimension with fresher legs, you beat these guys.
And very quickly, you know what's the sweetest thing? Yeah, that's very quick. I want to say, you know what's the sweetest thing? He had chances, and that's the thing. Because I don't want people to say he didn't have no surface. He didn't have no thing. He had chances. That's the sweet thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and it even adds to the point. You should feel with Martinez is Spanish. It should be a Portuguese manager managing Portugal. It is what it is. That's the way it should be. We've seen that international tournaments. What international manager has, from a foreign country, managed that team and then won with them? It hasn't happened ever.
Yeah. So, anyone else on Chris before we go to? Actually, no. Let's talk about France. I want to talk about France.
I want to talk about France.
Man, let's go.
Or let's talk about France. Will take your dubs. So, guys. Who wants to speak?
I want to speak. Bro, I've been waiting to talk about France.
Okay, so what's it called? Osasuna, and then I'll come to you, Osasuna.
But we're talking about how Portugal was, clowning these guys about how they're out. Felix missed a penalty, Ronaldo, disaster class, everything. They were still, it doesn't matter in the end. They were still the better team in terms of footballing terms. They were still better with possession, made better footballing attacks.
But you need to
Exactly,
score.
obviously, you need to score.
It's a result of business. It's a result
Exactly,
of business.
it's a result business. But here's the thing: who was the other team? The other team was France, and they were horrible. You talk about a team that doesn't know what to do when the ball gets to the final third, that doesn't have any fluid play whatsoever in the build-up, only wants to defend practically half the match, and doesn't have any just will to go forward until 70 minutes. From 70 minutes to about 85 minutes, they tried to score. And then from about 110 minutes to 117 minutes, they tried to score. They didn't realize that you need to send the ball right to Dembele to even have a shot at attacking these guys, because everyone else it's a total brick in the attack. No one else knows how to get anywhere in the attack except for Dembele. And so they finally figured out after 110 minutes that you can get the ball to him and he'll dribble past a few people and create chances. But guess what this fucking clown does whenever he gets the chance to make a pass or take a shot? And this is the thing. If it was a one-time game and it's like, okay, you could say like this guy's looking good. He was a really good player, making problems, causing chaos. Next game he'll be better in the finishing. We'll see it, But dude, this is what we've been seeing for years. This is the same thing. The same thing over and over. We've been saying the same thing about this guy every single time. And so the fact that I see the guy dribbling past 5 players and I'm like, shoot the ball. And then he makes a pass to Mbappe who bricks the chance in the second half of extra time. He dribbles past 3 players again. I'm like, you have a shot here. Shoot the ball. And then he shoots about 10 feet over the goal. You never think that he's going to score a goal, even if he has a chance. So with the rest of the France players not having any influence in attack, and this guy not being able to finish anything in that he gets, there's nothing that they have in attack. That's why they haven't scored an open play.
But and this is the dilemma. The dilemma and the
And they
reality
can still win it.
And they can still win it because their defense is fantastic.
But the dilemma is, insult it all you want. It's crap. It's a horrible thing. They're in the semifinals.
Exactly.
They're in the semifinals. And my thing is that people keep saying Deschamps is a trash ball, and it's true. It is dinosaur ball. It's horrible ball. But this guy has made 3 finals. This guy has won a World Cup, and now he's in a semifinal. I don't remember at this rate here. This isn't week to week for football, where it's 10 months. This is like 7 games. It's about results. The international football, more so than anything, based on just the high jeopardy and how few games there are, it's a result business. And for some reason, Deschamps just finds a way of getting his team in a position to execute and be able to now say what's up. So, and do you know what's so funny? And this is the craziest thing. When France played their best football is when they got knocked out in the second round against Switzerland. That is when they looked at their best. So when these guys actually looked best, fluid, amazing, they didn't even make the quarterfinals. But when they've been at their most satanic, it's when they've been able to now say what's up. But even with that being said, should the football be this bad?
It's worse than England. It's worse than England.
No, whoa, easy.
No, it is.
It is.
No, England is in tomorrow. They will remind you.
No, like
England have no choice.
England played the worst football this year. England is like, see, here's the thing. No, France football, it's bad, but it's still somewhat functional. England's football is not bad.
Okay, no, that's true. That's true. It doesn't function. There's no function. You're right. There's no function. You're right.
England are bad because they don't have a choice. They're shit. France are bad by choice. France can choose to
precisely.
France can choose to attack, but no, I have to watch Camavinga try and thread passes to break down a defense. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Camavinga, but I didn't know Camavinga is playing in Griezmann's position. I didn't know Kante is running beyond Mbappe as a goal-scoring threat.
That's crazy, bro. And we love Kante, but I don't want to see Kante now.
He has his limitations.
Mbappe.
Isn't it all about Gid at the end of the day? It doesn't really matter about the style of how bad the football looks.
No. But Abdullah, hear what we're saying. 100%. It's about the results business. But the issue though is that when you have the likes of a Camavinga, a Tchouaméni, and Mbappe, a Dembele, you're like, does the football have to be this dysfunctional and this trash No, sorry, not dysfunctional. Does football need to be this ugly when you have such talented players who we know how good these players are? So because my thing though is that should a France-Portugal game look that bad?
No.
France,
that is also scary because you have to understand that I remember when they faced each other at Euro 2000 when you had Zidane on the pitch, Rui Costa, Figo, Pires. I was like, well, and it was quality. So from that to where bro, the quality here is just. I'm like, what is going on here?
Just to go back on the way I generally thought France when they were playing us, the Netherlands, but I thought they were going to batter us. When I saw they were struggling, like I was thinking they're there for the taking. Anyone can give them a game. Anyone can literally.
Bro, the ref robbed us. The ref robbed us of that game.
They are there to be beaten. They are there to be beaten. This is not the 2018 team or the World Cup team in Qatar. I just generally don't know what's happened to this team because this was meant to be one of the most feared teams in the world, if not arguably the most feared team in the world. I said arguably. Whether you want to disagree, fair enough. But I just don't know. Anyone who's facing up to France can probably just lick their lips. They shouldn't be worried at all because I don't know.
But you know what's the mad thing?
Is it the players or is it the Champ?
Or is it the coach? Here's my thing. Like I know I'm thinking ahead right now, but
they're beating Spain.
No, it's and that's what's going to
No,
if I'm Spain,
they're being Spain.
No. Here's the thing. No. Here's my thing. If I'm Spain, I'm like, you have to go out and just beat these guys at 90.
Yep.
Because if you try to make this like a tactical thinking game, these guys can just can just 0-0 penalty all the way through.
Mbappe is going to be playing against 38-year-old Jesus Navas. So let's just.
And that's the thing. There's a couple of
But Mbappe's playing like a 38-year-old though.
Wait.
We saw Mbappe against Semedo today.
Yeah, wait. So wait, hold on. So Omo, what do you think about France and why they're looking so ass?
You know what? I think it would have been too. There's no positive energy from this match. In case you forgot, Portugal just got knocked out by Mbappe, and I've seen no shamelessness. But anyway, that's fine. Now, if you all remember, we saw this exact same match in the Euro final 2016. It went extra time, but Eder was there. When Cristiano Ronaldo was subbed off to make the difference. This match, you keep Cristiano on. What happens? Penalties, and you lose. It's just.
The irony is crazy.
But my thing though is that does the team have to play this badly? Does the team that with all these players have to play this badly? They've not scored a goal from open play.
And they're in the semis.
They've not scored a goal from open play. I know they're in the semis. I get that. A France team with all these players have not scored a goal from open play. That is insane. Come on.
They scored 3 open play goals against Switzerland. And what happened?
Okay. Omar, let me clear this now. If France win these Euros without scoring a goal from open play, should it be celebrated?
Yes.
It's a trophy, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm telling you right now.
Nothing to celebrate.
I would find this if I was French. I'd find it very hard to celebrate. Now, celebrate. I'd very hard to celebrate winning a trophy without scoring a goal from open play.
Brother,
it's going to be very hard to
celebrate. Here's a question.
Yeah.
If Nigeria in the World Cup and they get to the final without scoring a goal from open play and they still win it, would you celebrate it?
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't celebrate it. I would be happy.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, I would not celebrate it.
You're gonna be
no. Just that's a great question. If Nigeria won a World Cup without scoring a goal from open play, which means that we are playing peak Satan ball, I can't celebrate that.
Bro, you were playing peak Satan ball in the AFCON just last time, and you almost celebrated. You were celebrating.
No, I was not. I would not celebrate.
No, to be fair, he wasn't. To be fair, I'll give him his credit.
He would have celebrated if they won, though.
No, I'd be like, yeah, we won. Okay, cool. But no. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I know that this is good. But I get it. I get it, but it's like You've not scored a goal from open play.
You know what's mad?
Yeah,
The thing is that all the English fans who saying, "Oh, people are not talking about France." The big difference is France can play bad and win. You guys play trash and don't win anything. So I don't know why England fans are feeling so good right now because you guys don't win anything. France win a World Cup. These guys are winners. So that's why people are not on France like England. But the negatives on France, I thought this was va-va-voom. I thought this was sauce. I thought France elegance, culture.
There's no sauce.
Bro,
Pogba. You need Pogba for
bro,
sauce.
this is not.
Pogba for sauce.
Bro, when I'm watching Muwani, that's not elegance. That's not va-va-voom. Bro, that's classic. Bro, you know what's mad?
Momane it's disgusting.
You know what's mad?
Player.
You know, I think Koeman is injured, but I think he can be fit for the next one. Bro, a 65% Kingsley Coman is better than 100% Muwani. How about that?
Jamal,
Bro, and Coman's not
Jamal, you know when your phone is like on 1%?
Yeah.
A 1% Coman, I'm taking him over 100% Muwani, bro. Put him
and it's
one leg. Yeah.
And you know, it's tough because the reason why I can't really go in on Deschamps is because, bro, this guy wins. But why are you picking this guy? Why are you picking Bakola? What is a Bakola? What is that?
Wait,
bro,
I know Rabiot's coming back into the squad, you know?
Yeah, guys, I know Nkunku had an injury-prone season, but bro, why is Nkunku not there? If you're picking Muwani, picking Nkunku, bro, Olise is going to Olympics.
Exactly.
Bro, Olise is your second best attacker. Why is this guy in the Olympics? His selections sometimes, man, are very wild, but it would not surprise me if these guys win this. Bro, I think France are going to win this.
Wait, hold on. Let me quick Dubinsky. So shout out to your boy AK who says, remember for 7 months, is Cristiano the worst striker at the Euros?
Oh, by far.
Is Colomwani a striker?
Bro, Zesco has been trash. Mitrovic was horrible as well.
You see,
there's been a lot.
Fulcrook is better.
Because I think to be bad is the amount of chances you've had, and we see how bad your conversion rate is. So if a guy has like 0 goals but no chances,
Lukaku.
Well, are we saying he's unlucky with the VAR calls and everything? Because here's the thing: he's put the ball in the net, but VAR has Cristiano actually put the ball in the net from open play?
No.
Nope.
Table conversation.
I mean, no.
Oh my god.
Are we counting penalty shootouts?
No, we're not. No, we're not. You see, no one now. I think I'm not changed. Now I probably see why Cristiano was crying extra half because maybe he knew that was my only chance to score a goal at that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you know what? Now I get it. And shout out to Wink. All black persons scored their penalties.
He kicked off all the white players. You know that. That's the second time Deschamps did that. He kicked off all the white players. There was only brothers on that pitch, and he did it in the World Cup final as well.
Jamal, if a certain blonde chick gains power, Deschamps, you can't be doing that, bro.
Yep.
Things are gonna start. You see, you can do that under Macron and Sarkozy. If this blonde chick takes over, then bro, Rabiot needs to be captain. He's giving Rabiot that. Shout out to boys Zotek TV, man. Zotek who says, why do people rate Kaka's adopted son, Saudi, by 26? Who is
That's
this?
Felix. He looks like him.
It actually looks like Kaka, to be fair.
But that's about it.
No,
Shout out to Wing.
He's Kaka-like.
Georgina, it's time to begin cheating. I got next.
That's fucked up.
That's unnecessary, bro.
That's crazy. That's it.
Does he pass the eye test,
No, because no. What makes it funny is you need to see what a wing looks like. So that's what makes I got text funny. You need to say, shout out to Wing once.
Bro, I live in Austin. I ain't meet up with this guy.
So not sure. Wing might be a big credit. I don't know you want to see this guy from Zoting TV. Are CR7 penalty kicks allowed? I thought they stopped stutters. Okay. Are you actually allowed to do that?
Yes. The only thing you're not allowed to do is stop during your kick. So your kick has to be one motion. No, like the movement of your foot kicking the ball.
Hold on.
Lewandowski stops all the time.
Like the foot kicking the ball. That movement cannot stop.
No, but because do you know why? It's
Okay, I understand.
Because doesn't that mess with the keeper? Because if you stop and everything, the keeper. Because remember, you're not allowed to leave your line. But my thing though is that, bro, shouldn't you? If I'm not allowed to step on my line, you should just have a straight motion to go up and now take your kick. But look, whatever the case may be, he's got it. QCA. Bedbug off and France suddenly win on penalties. Switzerland, Argentina.
Uncomfortable conversations.
Oh please. Okay, Mbappe was coaching from the bench, man. Let him live, man. Shout to Akash Morale. Drake and Ronaldo's career having similar endings.
Don't do that, guy. Don't do that, guy.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shout, man. Drake is feeling it, bro. That video was good, man. That video was good. Just best. HH and academics are the same. No killing Mbappe criticism. # speak up.
That's his guy, man. Why would he criticize his guy?
No, look. No, Mbappe's not my guy. Mbappe is just like a World Cup goat, bro. But look, here's my thing. Mbappe, you need to say what's up in that semi and that final, bro. But you know what they're saying? I don't think Mbappe's. Forget about Mbappe. France, I don't think France are going to score from open play at this damn Euros.
They don't need to, bro.
So what? I was saying, are France going to win this Euros without scoring from open play? That's what I want to.
Yes, it's going to happen. They're going to take Spain to pens.
I agree. Ronaldo should be subbed off after playing 2 120 minutes games. For me personally, I wanted Josa and CR7. Okay, who is to blame more, Martinez or players? I think it's a mixture of both. Martinez. I don't think mixture. If you had to choose, it's Martinez. Yeah, the players could have done better. Adjustments needed to be made that he did not make. Like the fact that Neto did not get more minutes is crazy. The fact that in a game like this, Jota did not have a single minute is crazy. The fact that Cristiano had to play for so long is crazy. The fact that you look at that game and you feel Felix is going to change that game is crazy. So many decisions he made were just bad. So players should take some blame, but the most blame is Martinez for sure. Ifman, France got their EU 20. Okay, so their European 2016 revenge today. Then lock up Spain with the top defense to complete the story. France get their Euro 21 revenge against Switzerland in the.
Switzerland are not making a final.
Switzerland are not making the final. Like obviously it would be a nice revenge, but no. Switzerland are not making no final, bro. That is 100% not happening.
That would be a terrible final.
Why not?
No. Okay, well,
imagine a final of England-France. My days.
So, Hokage, since you're here, and obviously you're the other dude as well. So, Hokage.
What other dude?
You know, the guy from Ghana. Hokage. Who do you blame? Was this all on Nagelsmann?
Toni Kroos.
Or who was supposed to be marking? Is it Marino or whatever his name is?
I don't know, bro. We had the chances, we didn't score. So I blame the strikers, honestly. I blame Havertz. Even Fuku, bro. Fuku missed great chances. So
no. But see, Hoka, here's my thing though. Is yes, everyone. Fuku missed some good chances. Havertz missed some good chances. I think the ultimate thing, big picture, his faith in Havertz just did not make sense because. Like my thing out there, bro, even if it's under, like Havertz is not a finisher. He's not.
No.
And there were too many. See, I know Fuku had chances, but if you have 2 finishers on there, it helps you. England are trash. They are garbage. But a weapon that they have is they have finishers in their team. So put it this way. I have more faith in Kane, Tony, Watkins scoring their chances than Havertz. If you give Tony, Watkins, or Kane 8 chances, there's going to score at least 1 or 2 of them. You give Havertz 8 chances, there's a good chance he goes 0 out of 8. So I do feel that have the faith in Havertz and the role that he played was the ultimate issue here, though. But so, are you disappointed or look? Give credit because Spain have been the best team so far. But then you say that though, but okay. You're playing a Spain team that didn't have Pedri, and for a good while did not have Nico Williams and did not have Yamal.
Missed opportunity, bro. I mean, if you told me This is the thing. I mean, I think overall for Germany, like this is a net success tournament, low key, because, bro, I'm not gonna lie. 7 months ago, everyone was saying we're getting grouped. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone was saying that, and I think we did lose to the best team in the tournament. And, bro, we could have won. I mean, we've missed our goddamn chances. Spain was excellent. I mean, we could talk about the referee, but the referee was awful. I mean, there's a reason why Jose Mourinho was looking for him after that one final. I think what final was that? I forget what it was, but Mourinho was literally waiting for Anthony Taylor in the parking lot to beat him up, bro. Like Anthony Taylor is a bum. Like he's horrible. You could say Cruz could have got sent off.
How's that not a penalty?
I should have been a penalty.
Bro,
Rodri could have been.
Refs literally ruined this tournament. By the way, the Premier League referees literally ruined this whole tournament.
Yeah,
I mean, they could have sent off Kroos as well. So it goes both ways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cruz could have been sent off. I think Rodri definitely had 3 yellow card challenges. So it is what it is, bro. I mean, that's not why we lost. We lost because we didn't take our chances. Havertz had the over-the-top ball where he controls it 16 yards out, produces a weak shot like he always does. The issue with Havertz is, guys, where is the shooting power? How do you consistently manage as a footballer to produce shots that bobble? 70% of the time, his shots bobble. No power.
It's the lack of testosterone.
No, I think that he's not a striker. Like he's just, and I think that is what is so frustrating is that he gets put in positions where you need a strong, precise strike of the ball, and he simply doesn't have that. So he's like a broken clock where he can suddenly score like an amazing 30-yarder, but it happens so rarely. And it's such a bad numbers game you're playing with him in terms of giving him chances. There is no point him being like if your main frontman or your main attacker.
Yeah, and so Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams, they went. I thought it was, dude. I honestly thought we were gonna win but I do think Nagelsmann messed up today, bro. All their best attackers are out, bro. You need pace. Why are you? I love him, but why are you bringing in Thomas Muller? We have a guy in Chris. If you guys don't know, Chris Führich, Stuttgart winger, quick, bro. That is Muller got into 2 or 3 positions behind the lines where he just did not have the pace against Laporte, who's been playing for 110 minutes. We needed a guy like Chris Führich to come on. So Nagelsmann did make his mistakes, bro. He's the youngest international manager. I wasn't expecting perfection. We leave the tournament. At the end of the day, bro, we built for World Cup 2026, and we finally have the fans back on our side. The fans are actually excited about this team for the first time in 6 years, but huge missed opportunity today. Spain, the frustrating thing for Spain, bro, is France, man. You're going to get to play a Spain defense where Lenormand is out, Carvajal is out. Morata is going to play. People were confused. They were saying Morata was suspended, but he was actually not shown a yellow. So Morata is going to play. But now Pedri's going to be out. And yes, Dani Olmo's going to come in, right? But you guys, if you watch the Bundesliga enough, and Core could probably attest to this, Dani Olmo will show up and play like Zidane one game. And example, where was he against Real Madrid for Leipzig in the Champions League? A ghost. He do not trust Dani Olmo to play like he did today against France in the semifinals. So for Spain, big questions. I think you saw that against competent fullbacks, all of a sudden Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams were not as what am I trying to say? Like effective in the game. Yes, Lamine Yamal got the assist, but he didn't do anything else. Against competent fullbacks and defenders, these guys were shut out pretty well. And you guys were telling me, I watched the show, guys like, AK and everyone were telling me, Kimmich is going to get sent to the hospital, this and that. It didn't happen. So, listen, I think France's defense is the best in the tournament. Something I love about the Champs, I didn't get to speak on the France. This is how powerful man management is, guys. This is how powerful man management is. Saliba is a guy who would not have convincing performances for France. All of a sudden, he trusts him. Saliba and Upamecano hasn't played for 7 months for Bayern. These guys are the center back duo of the freaking tournament. So against that defense, Spain is going to struggle 100%. So I don't know, dude. I think missed opportunity for Germany. But if you told me that we would make a quarterfinals and lose to the best team of the tournament before, I'll take it, dude. So it sucks, but it is what it is.
Cool. Talk to me. Germany, Spain.
Yeah. So to be honest, um, I think we have to be honest with ourselves that this football that we are watching in the Euros has been just poor. I'm sorry. It's just been so poor. Chances upon 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 chances. This is it's called. I told you. I told you. This Nagelsmann guy too. That you guys have been raving about the whole time. What did I tell you? I'm sorry. It's a
I
failure.
wasn't raving about Nagelsmann with regards to being the Germany manager.
No, no, no.
He's a great club coach.
I'm talking about all these other Bayern guys who say, "Oh, if Nagelsmann was in that Champions League quarterfinals, we would have." Bro, we're not beating City even if Nagelsmann was coach. This flipping guy started Havertz for a full tournament, and we gave him a chance to be even more of a retard. I'm sorry, HH.
Let's not use the R word, please. Thank you.
No, 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 HH. This is the thing. You have to be honest with yourself. Tuchel will do much better with this German team. You know that, right?
No. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes, you will.
No.
Yes, you will.
No.
Yes, you will.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on. This is what I said before. I said Rudi Voller should have stayed on as manager. I think that he should have. I felt that was the right man to take this. Because for me, I think the issue for Nagelsmann, and I think the danger for Tuchel is club management and international management are extremely different.
Yeah.
And the mistake that people make is you try to bring a club psychology into international football. And what's for Nagelsmann? I still think Nagelsmann is a very good manager who he can get better because he's so young. But the issue is that for international management, don't try and be too cute. Don't try and do too many things. Keep it simple. Have a clear blueprint, and it's about adjustments and man management. The issue for this Germany team is you didn't really know your precise lineup, your precise setup, and it was just too many changes. But I think big things are, bro. I mean, Kaya, really? We're still on Havertz? Really?
And also, one thing HH2 is, we have to be really careful for what we wish for, especially for the generation now. The chances, right? Let me tell you something, HH. This Germany team, I don't care. Even if Havertz was playing, I'm always gonna say Sane has been, and he will always be the main problem until we admit to ourselves that Sane is trash. We get him out of the club. We get him even the national team and get, because how did he come to be started?
I thought about say get him out of the country. So
Get him out of no, because he's just not German. I'm telling you this right now.
Whoa.
All right, okay.
He's not. He's not.
He is.
And Cole, let me guess, you're German. Let me guess, you're German, Cole.
I know more. Look, I know.
Wait, Cole, are you more German than Sane?
I believe, right, that I'm more German than Sane.
I ask you a simple question: that are you more German than Sane?
I know more football. I know more German.
I'll ask you a question again: are you more German than Sane?
Sane is not German. I'm more German than him.
Okay. Moneymace, thoughts on
stand on business, Cole. Stand on business.
Moneymace, thoughts on the Germany Spain. Moneymace. Also, okay. So what's it called? Wesker, Germany Spain. Talk to me.
It's been a rough day, man. It's been a rough day. Wait, did you not speak on the?
Bill Hamlin.
We saw him. We saw
you guys are weird, man. You guys.
Wait, Wesky. I hope you didn't lose any money today, bro.
No.
Okay, good.
Just my voice. Just screaming at these Portuguese pricks. Sorry, what was?
No. Spain and Germany, man. Like, I mean, should Havertz, man? Are we still living in a world where we're repping Havertz in 2024?
No, because if we were in World War HH, A-Hits would have this guy either hung or shot in the head he's not a footballer. He is. I give him credit for being like the first gender neutral striker the game has seen, but he is that guy is a useless piece of shit. And shout out to Arsenal.
Wow.
Shout out to Arsenal for making him look like he's a credible player. Because purely because Arsenal employ a
Why scale? Why scale?
Did you say eight hits?
I'm not gonna say the name, but that name is wild.
No,
eight hits.
That name is wild, bro.
Look, bro, you gotta. It's 2024, man. You gotta give that Cellini.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Come on, that's a
Bro, I say Arsenal, bro. No, hold on. Let me cook Arsenal for a second, because I need to get this frustration out somehow, man. So Arsenal's got a weird like thing with forwards these days, because you got a guy who claims who's actually a striker, but he came out on public TV and said he doesn't like scoring goals. Or he can't score goals, whatever he said. And then you have Kai Havertz, who was coined by your friend Abdullahi as German Zidane.
Abdullahi.
That's a crazy name. Germany lost today because they didn't take their chances. Yes, the referee is a brick. This is known knowledge. How two brick Prem referees managed to end up in these two games is beyond me. Out of
English privilege, man. English privilege.
Bro, out of all the referees in Europe, two dickheads like that managed to end up refereeing these games. I honestly can't believe
Michael Oliver,
that guy's a prick.
To be fair, the La Liga ones got sent home early, so.
Oh wow.
Bro, it's
why
like
they found them when they got paid.
It's as if they're literally trying to bring it home. Like
no, bro. Like I think the issue is bring it home. So let's try and mess up these guys because
bro,
how do you have both of the bro? Didn't Michael Oliver he was running on here? I think he lost his yellow card. His yellow card he fell off.
Yeah, he did.
His yellow card. Wait, no, bro. I thought he booked Vitinha for giving his yellow card back to him. Because that's what it looked like.
Wait, how is it a league where we know that even the English fans argue about how trash the refereeing is? How do you get two refs
in your own league, your own
Premier League tax?
But anyways, for Spain, for me, they look like the best team. Like they if you're talking about a team that looks like they're going to win the tournament, it's them. Which is not saying much because I don't think Spain's really faced a test yet, but that's purely because the rest of the team in this tournament has been gutter trash.
Germany is the test, bro.
But not today, bro. Like Germany was not. They wasted so many opportunities. I don't think Spain.
But Wesley, can I ask you a question?
Go.
Yeah, wouldn't you say that, like, with all the substitutions from De La Fuente, the fact that they considered the late equalizer and still managed to get a win, isn't that kind of a test for like the character of the group? And
character, yes, their character. I don't think their footballing quality was tested. Like
okay, I see what you're saying.
No, if you say that though, then I don't think they're gonna get tested because then the team they're facing in the semis haven't scored a goal from open play.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
And
football
if
maths,
they reach a final.
Yeah, but football maths doesn't work like that though. Football maths doesn't work like that because tournament football does involve a lot of luck. There is luck involved in these games, and powers that we don't know are involved in this game because that
Pogba Juju.
There we go. This Pogba could be brewing up something in the background against France.
It's only there,
bro. I'm just saying that guy might be behind a massive cauldron right now, brewing something up. But anyways, I can't see a team beating on paper. I can't see a team beating Spain. France, that French game will be interesting because, again, defensively, France looks stronger than any other team left in the tournament. Even the only problem with France is going forward, their ass, like
cheeks,
completely ass. I don't know if you cooked Mbappe yet, but I just want somebody to.
Yo, man, I just want to cook
I don't.
few
Wait,
players,
Z-Man, you're
Hey,
alive?
Z-Man, man.
Well, no,
Long time no
hey,
see.
hey, what's up, man?
Oh,
What's up,
bro,
man?
you should have been there earlier,
Zima,
man.
how you doing, man? Zima, long time
Hey,
no
no,
see,
no,
man.
hey,
Hey,
shut up, man.
you
Shut up,
kill
bitch.
you. Hey,
We're
Zima,
cooking with boy, man.
Zima, hey,
Yo,
guys, say Zima, welcome back. I want to see street. Say Zima, welcome back. Zima,
Zima,
how you doing?
Zima,
How you good?
boy,
Zima, how's the
man.
family?
Welcome back,
We're
bro.
here
Cool,
to
all
cook
right.
your boy, man.
Hey,
We're here to
Zima,
cook
hey,
your boy,
outside,
man.
nice one, hey. Nice say Zima.
I just want HH. Bro, this guy Z-Man, I swear he's doing like
Wait,
295
no. We're not running anything back, bro. We're
running it back.
We have to run it back. Run it back.
Running nothing back.
HH.
Hold on, can I watch finish?
HH, no, you have to run it back for me and Z-Man because we deserve our moment. Because even though your boy went through HH, I don't know what the difference between a Ronaldo and Mbappe performance was today. I can't tell you a difference. I can tell you that one guy bottled it and ran before the penalty shootout came along. So I can tell you that.
Mbappe didn't miss from 5 yards.
He ran because Deschamps didn't sub him off. He ran. So I can't tell you what the difference between the two guys' performance was today. But your boy got lucky, HH. Your boy got very lucky.
No, his boy didn't get that lucky because there's still another boy of his that missed it.
So what's before? So how far do you think? So do you feel like if we're looking at the winners here, based on just how they came away from that win against Germany, that Spain could potentially win?
They just look a more balanced team, and they look like a more I don't know, just in general, a better functioning team than all the other. But again, tournament football doesn't always come down to that. You don't always see the best team win tournaments. A lot of it does depend on, how the game falls on the day, or again, referees play a part of it. A brick referee could ruin it for you. A wrong decision can go against you.
What was he doing that day?
Okay. So I think on paper, I think it's Spain. I think France will give the next best challenge. I do not see anybody from the other side of this bracket.
Netherlands.
No, bro, no. Is that brick? Is that brick? I don't know if that's
no.
brick.
Oh, come on. We gave them a game. They didn't even score a goal against us.
Gave them a game.
Cut that bitch off.
Wait, gave who a game?
Gave them a game.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
We
Give them a game.
What kind of match?
Bro,
Wait,
he's saying
hold on. Wait, Abdullah, are you here to win a competition or give guys
Yeah, we will
games?
win it. I'm not impressed.
No, that's the question. Are you here to win a trophy or to give guys games?
Wait.
Yeah, he's here for the game, man.
Wait. No. HH. That might be a free piece. Because did you just say we were winning?
I said we will win it. We will win it.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be a 4-piece if it doesn't actually happen.
Give them a game.
That's a break, man. I'm sorry, man. That's a break.
Yeah, it was 0-0, bro.
Everyone expected us to be
That's
back.
So Zeman, Spain and Germany. Talk to me about Spain and Germany.
Listen, man. At first, I wasn't here for a Cruz hate watch until this guy started getting players injured, started doing wild stuff. No. Then afterwards,
he tried to kill
then afterwards, look, if you actually look through my timeline, I was just doing a hate speech for Cruz.
I saw it. I saw it.
But to be honest with you, that when it comes to this German side, like, what do you expect, man? Kai Havertz, this guy can't finish to save his life. Musiala, I didn't think Musiala was that good as much as Nico and Yamal. I don't think this was their best game. But again, it's just these guys, they had opportunities. It's just poor decision making. And when it came to one-on-one situations, these guys weren't even hitting on target. Like I don't know why. I don't know why now Guzman is trying to be a hipster. The rug should have came in earlier. I mean, now
the rug is crazy.
No, he's trying to be such a hipster. He's inside his own brain. Like this guy.
But it's true, like Nagelsmann, you're being too much of a like. He's literally a hipster coach. Like literally, he's a coach from like the what's it called in the 60s? What's it called?
Man,
Like,
you can't call him a rug, bro. I don't want someone like people put their
Gotta
foot.
respect the rug, man. They have their use. They
Bro,
have their
people
use,
walk
man.
over rugs, man.
yeah, and also, actually, man, let me know. So, keep going.
Whoa.
This isn't a racial channel, man. But going back into it, man, I feel like they had the better chances again for Spain. That whole right hand side for their defense is completely gone. I don't know how they're going to recover from that. That's where France. I don't think the French A train is going to have problems with Navas. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I find it hard for him to have problems with him.
Okay.
Like,
No,
French A
wait,
train.
Z-Man. Wait, Z-Man. You know that these are both headphones, which means I can hear everything. Who is the French A train?
Yeah, he's a French A train, bro. Speed and nothing, bro. No awareness whatsoever, man. He's like against Navas. I expect him to go through him and actually create one-on-one situations.
We found Homelander in Cristiano. So are we saying we found an A train as well, bro?
He is, bro.
Do you know what's so crazy? Because I was actually looking online. You know, like Anthony Starr, the guy who plays.
Yeah, bro. He reposted.
They actually showed him the Cristiano Ronaldo memes. He's like, bro, I don't know what this is, but okay, fine.
But bro, if you're keeping up with season 2,
no, wait. I haven't seen anything yet. So say nothing. I've not seen.
Okay. It's just the similarities in the way the character's going is very similar to Cristiano.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
By the way, man, Morata is one of the worst players on the ball
Bro,
today, man.
that's miss.
This guy, this guy, it's not even the miss. This guy was passing it back. He was literally giving chances to Musiala, man. He was passing it straight to him every time he got the ball, every time he tried to pass back. This guy had no sense of awareness, and I felt like
as Spain winning. Do you think you can see?
No, I think they're missing too much crucial players. That right hand side, what you working with? You're working with Navas and Nacho. That's your right hand side defense. And you expect me to listen, man? I might have my problems with the French A train, but I expect him to at least get some couple of chances against those guys because they have no defensive awareness. Navas is more of an offensive fullback more so than anything, so I expect him to have those spaces and gap. And let's be honest, like French's best trait has always been their defense, even though they have no creativity in the midfield. I do agree with that. There is no creativity.
Wait, is this Navas the same? Is like Jesus Navas?
Yes, the same one.
Yeah.
Same one.
Yeah, that's the same guy. He's 38, man. It's like I expect him. I expect him to actually have.
Oh my god!
And to be fair, like De La Fuente, man, I was about to say that this guy's substitutions was about to cost. Spain? He got lucky. He got lucky because you take out two of your wingers that are 1v1 experts, and then you bring in players that are really only good for when it comes to making runs off the play. And I get it. I get his train of thought in the sense that France is pushing up, therefore we're gonna get those type of chances where players could run behind their defense. But at the same time, like he got lucky, man. He got extremely lucky because there was zero players. It's to the point where you felt like Germany was going to score. Like, and Dani Almo, what a guy, man. He came in and he actually did his thing. He was the best player on the field. Yeah, he showed up. So in that sense, I don't know about the Spain versus French. I expect France to make it through just because of the players that they're missing, and it's crucial to them because again they can't sit back with those type of players. And to be honest with you, I really wanted to talk about your boy Felix, man.
Z-Man.
The field. What happened? What happened to your boy?
Let him cook it. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yes, bro. Let me get some dubs and I will let you speak.
No. The dubs can't wait. The dubs can't wait. We need to hear what
happened. The streets are saying that Felix is he's the deep.
the Portuguese deep. That's crazy.
That's messed up. But
again,
no. I'll let you look. Let me get the dubs.
What happened to your boy? Why are you trying to dodge smoke?
I will give you your platform. I mean, the dubs. I'll give you a platform short. Jane Alvarado. As for France, I'm a little peeved how they made the semi-finals. Look, I told you, if France win these Euros without scoring a goal from open play, that's doing. For Germany, what kind of defending was Andres doing for that first goal conceded? Look, I think for Germany, this game could have gone either way. And I think the game was as 50-50 as we anticipated it to be. And I think for Germany, just you let one slip, bro. You let this one slip. But if we're being fair, and I think Hokage made the point. Spain have been the best team on this Euros. And the key thing, though, is that, look, Spain managed to get this win with arguably three of their best players in Pedri, Nico Williams, and Yamal. So it's just a very good team. But as good as they are, normally the best team don't always begin to say what's up. Marcel Rosario, La Masie pulling an LL after Transbape disaster class against Switzerland in 2021. Hashtag no hangouts. Hashtag if you know, you know. But Martin, last check, I think Mbappe is playing in a semis, and last I checked, Juve are still 0 out of 300 at UCL finals.
Take too long, man.
But you know,
it only took 2 hours.
I know 19-year-old World Cup winner. I know.
Peaked at 19.
Wait, did he need 5 tries to win a World Cup? Did he need 5 tries to win a World Cup? Did he need 5 tries to win a World Cup? Did he need 5 tries to win a World Cup? Wait, hold on. Did Mbappe win a World Cup without going in a post shootout? He needed post shootout to win a World Cup.
He peaked at 19. Yeah. He peaked at 19.
Okay, he won a World Cup without having to go.
How do you peak at 19, bro?
So he won a World Cup without needing a penalty shootout. So he didn't need a keeper to bail him out. So for him to win a World Cup.
How do you peak at 19? No grenades, no nothing. He peaked at 19.
Like so he did it. He did it in 90 minutes as well in regulation.
Bro, he peaked at 19. He peaked at 19.
Shout to Wink. Me ugly. Everybody, put your face card on the table.
That's not him, is it?
That's Wink. That's Wink.
No, it's not.
That's
No, it's him.
That's Wink.
Okay.
Wait, what else?
Look, just move on.
Yeah,
move on. He's still on the top one.
Look, I believe in everyone in the world, bro. I believe in anyone in the world. You know, and I think he's short as well. I think he's short as well. So,
bro, what the
Martin
hell?
Rosario. Street. Also, wait, I told you, someone told me that short people are going to rule the world one day, and that's a fact. So don't mess with short people. Shout out to Wolverine. Martin Rosario. Streets need the spirit of Franco to come through for. What?
1960 Real Madrid.
Martin, what the?
You know,
wow. I don't have him. If Portugal will use CR7 in World Cup 2026, it should be strategic. In what way? As in,
like promotional, yeah. No.
Do you think CR30? So it's going to what? CR41 or CR40 in the World Cup?
40. Oh, I know what he means. You know, it's going to be in America, the World Cup.
All right, look. Okay, like let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. Is my data German CDM with purple hair?
Yeah, that was mad.
I don't know. Why has he got pink hair?
How does that purple, bro? Purple.
Why is he trying to?
Whatever that was, bro. Whatever that was.
Serious. It shows he's not serious.
CR7 at international tourneys is a tragic. Look. Is Cristiano the most overrated international player at international tournaments?
Yes. He hasn't had one good tournament.
Yes.
Was he good in Euro 2016?
No.
He was okay. He was decent. He was decent.
He wasn't great.
He was an assistant manager.
No. Okay, hold on. So are we saying Maniche is a greater Portuguese player than Cristiano?
Yes.
Eusebio.
Yes.
This guy has
obviously Eusebio.
You said it, not us.
You know, okay, look.
This guy said obviously.
Wait, hold on. So quick prediction for tomorrow. So England get the dub over Switzerland. Is it
no.
2-1
Switzerland.
Okay, who believes Switzerland will win?
Me.
No,
anyone outside of Abdullah believes Switzerland will win?
No chance England will win. No chance that England are winning. No chance.
Abdullah, did you vote for reform?
No, I didn't.
What type of question?
I want to know why he got this. Abdullah, this is a safe place.
I voted Lib Dem. I voted Lib Dem because my area is Lib Dem Tory dominated.
Wait, is that even a party anymore?
No, it's
Lib Dem.
They still exist.
Okay, Abdullah, who did you vote for? What do you know? Name and shame. Who voted for
what y'all got going on in England, bro?
I would have disowned them. I would disown any friend or family who votes for formal Tory. I would disown them. I will fully disown them.
Wait,
how is this doing political?
Brexit means Brexit. Brexit means Brexit.
Wait,
Okay, so
HH, who did
he's a Tory, man. He's a Tory.
Wait, HH,
Abdullah.
He's a skinhead.
Abdullah. Abdallah, just keep talking.
Wait,
Why
AJ,
just
no,
keep
wait,
talking?
Abdallah,
Just keep talking. So, Abdallah,
who
so
did
the
the guy
more
on my
that we,
AB
the more
vote?
that we talk, the more that
Who did the guy on my AB
so,
vote?
so,
It's might be the
Who did the
first
guy on my
black
AB
skinhead,
vote?
man.
Who did the guy on my AB
so
vote?
It's the first black skinhead, man.
Abdallah, why do you think? So Abdallah, you know what I'm gonna do, Abdallah? I'm gonna use a thing called
Who did he
mute. So
vote?
Abdallah, watch me mute him. Watch me
Was he
mute him.
reformed?
There we go, Abdallah. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is,
I
man.
would rather get murdered and run
He
over
was for reform.
than vote reform or Tory. Than vote
Abdallah, why do Switzerland? Why do you think Switzerland are going to win? Well, why do you think Switzerland are going to win? Why do you think the Swiss are going to win?
Switzerland are a much better constructed team, better tactically. It's just individual brilliance for England. They're such a mess, and they got Bumgate as well.
And Kyle Walker. Let's be honest.
And Kyle Walker, yeah. They got
and that midfield. To be honest.
Okay, so Ziman, you're saying Swiss or Churchill?
Bill Hambley for reform. I'm telling you right now, that's who you voted, bro. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy.
How are you?
Bro, he said, get them the fuck out of here, man.
Why are you more nervous than 50-year-old Republicans to tell us about who you identify?
Okay, so Ziman, are you for the Swiss or for Churchill?
I'll be honest, man. Churchill's making it through, man. That's too much cooking, man.
They're not making it through. They're not making it through. Come on.
No. For me, look, guys. I think like they're not going to be great, even though the form's going to change. They're going to make it through. So okay, let's make it more interesting. So Abdallah, your boys against actually that's probably racist. I don't want to say that. Your boys against Turkey.
Just say what you were going to say.
No. I can't. It's wrong.
Yo,
shut up.
What?
Abdallah.
For me,
Abdallah.
3-1 La Oranhas. 3-1. We're winning 3-1.
The what?
What does that mean?
Okay, hold up.
The oranges.
Did he say Oranhas?
Yeah, Oranhas.
Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is. Yes, I can confirm that's true.
Wait, what? Wait, how else would it be pronounced? Oranges?
No.
That's how you know he's a foreign man. He doesn't like foreign language.
Marvin, relax. Marvin, relax. So you're not worried about Turkey at all? You don't think Turkey poses any real threat to you guys?
No, I'm not worried. Their defense is awful. Shocking. Their only threat is probably on set pieces where they can probably take.
Wait, Abdallah, what's your favorite kebab?
Move on.
So what's it called? J2 West.
So
J2 West, are we seeing an England-Netherlands semi-finals then? J2 West.
No. You're gonna get.
So what's the semi-final going to be?
It's going to be England-Turkey, unfortunately.
England-Turkey? No, it's not.
Okay. Why do you think Turkey are going to beat the Netherlands? Keep in mind that Demiral is out.
That's crazy.
I mean, to be fair, they got more fascists in their squad, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait, H's, I gotta ask you a question. You know you're the goat of nicknames, but I'm sorry, you have to change the gak. That it don't sound right. You have to change that.
You know in Dutch,
Yes,
G is
yes.
pronounced H. So
Hey,
it's
you can actually say,
wait, the gak.
you need. Yeah, that's what H calls him. That's a nickname.
Yeah.
It's better
Bro,
use
you
his
could've
first
called
name.
him the
His first name is Cody. Can you call him the Code? The Code.
Don't call it YSK. Change that to profile.
I like that.
Change that profile.
Bro, you can.
YSK change code. Wait, change it.
H, until you tell me who you voted for, I'm not changing.
You don't want to know. It wasn't reform, but you don't want to know.
H probably voted for.
Wait, what does that even mean?
Wait, does that mean like Green Party or something?
Spit it out. Come on.
If you say the Green Pie, bro.
I don't have to reveal who I voted.
Yes, you did. Yes,
This guy voted for the Green Pie.
No, wait. I didn't know. Hold on, I didn't confirm.
Oh my God.
Why
Oh
not?
my God.
Hold up.
Oh
I didn't
my
confirm.
God.
I didn't confirm.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Are we doing predictions or?
Guys, I didn't confirm. So Jajima,
Bro, this guy's a
who do you think will be in the
tree merchant,
semis? On this one, so who do you think will be in the semis?
It's gonna be England Dutch, but one thing I want to say, Dutch have to bench that Lloris have his ex. They have to bench that rapper. That C-Tech Drake.
Please, Jamal, they need to bench. Do you know who they need to bench? Dumb and Dumber, Virgin Van Dickie, and the Bozo.
Whoa, that's your captain. Whoa,
okay, Abdullah. First of all, that's like a yellow.
Bro, that's your.
That's a
He is a bum.
Let's
He is a
okay.
bum.
Let's not
He's
get
an absolute
profane with
bum.
it. Okay, so
Yeah, HH, as you are saying. Yeah.
Jamal. So so you feel it's going to be England, Netherlands?
Yeah, man. I feel it's going to be England versus Light Skin FC. I mean, sorry, Mixed Race FC. Oh, sorry. I mean, the Netherlands.
Oh, wow.
You mean Chelsea? Chelsea has the national team.
Yeah, no. So okay. So who here believes Turkey go through? So are we all saying that? Okay, so apart from J2S, okay.
You had them as dark horses, so maybe you.
Apart from Abdallah, everyone believes that Churchill.
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
the
they
job
should get
done.
it. Yeah, they should get it.
Yeah,
They should.
Yeah, I mean, for our safety, HH, they'll have to go through.
Yes,
It's
for our
too
safety.
obvious, man. They're gonna make it.
Okay, so let's quickly touch upon this very quickly. So you see, I probably want to save this for another, probably for Saturday or Sunday because it could get very intense in terms of Emi Martinez. But just in general, overall, are we? If Messi balls in the semi and the final, are we saying number 9 is loading?
Nah. I gotta keep it real, man. They're gonna keep it European though this time.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep
Wait,
it.
hold on. Okay, so my thing though is this. So look, see, so we're all in agreement that, well, good luck to I think Canada play Venezuela in about half an hour. Brazil, we do not. So basically, Brazil are not safe in this whole thing. We know this though. See, this scenario, guys. Okay, let me be real. If you can't beat Argentina in regulation, you are losing. That's my fact.
What if they ball out against Uruguay without Vinny? Do you think Vinny should just hold bench?
Yes. If Brazil ball out and beats Uruguay without Vinny, then yeah, he holds the bench, which would be very
Who replaces Vinny? Bro, he's not holding bench, bro. Who's
Rafinha, man.
Bro, you think Vinicius Junior is gonna be holding bench?
Wait, okay. Waske, if Brazil have the best performance they've had in like years and they beat Uruguay 3-1.
Bro, he's not dropping Vinny, bro. He's not. Why would he drop the face of the team?
That shit will never happen.
Is he the face?
The face of the team.
Bro, come on, bro.
According to Neymar.
Bro, forget.
Let's okay. You say it's versatile. Who has the number 10 jersey?
Forget.
Who has the number 10 jersey?
Bro, that guy's from the Philippines, man. I'm not.
But no. He says so. In so many once, Neymar was the guy who says, "Well, he's the guy that can make anything." So he's already been given the seal of approval by Neymar and everything. So
HH, Vinny, come on, let's be serious now. Vinny is the face of this team. It's not Rodrigo. You don't go from the Real Madrid angle where Rodrigo plays the side chick role to Vinny.
But the way Vinny has been played is not in the face. Look.
Wait, it doesn't matter, bro.
Is Messi being carried? That's what I want to know. Is Messi
No. Captain Panenka is not being carried. He's not being carried. So
wait. What's Captain who?
Yes, El Capitan Panenka.
So who's everyone's pick for the Copa America? After what I saw from Emi Martinez, it's Argentina, bro.
It's Argentina.
I think this guy's going to go with it.
What about Colombia, man?
Colombia.
Colombia looking interesting, but see if it's Colombia, Uruguay. I think Uruguay edged them. I believe in the whiz. I believe in the whiz.
Don't never trust Colombia.
I'll be honest, man. I see a Darwin disaster class incoming, bro.
Wait. Hold up. Ziman, I don't know why you're talking slick. If you let Wayne Gretzky get 3rd place or 4th place on your home soil, do you know that's an L?
No, don't worry, man. If these guys can't handle it, which is coming up in like an hour or less than an hour, then we have Argentinian boys to handle this, man. So don't worry, man. This is
I don't think you understand.
Big teams, man.
We already know. Especially if they beat Venezuela, the furthest they go is either 3rd or 4th. We know they're not beating Argentina, but if they get 3rd or 4th, while you guys got grouped, that's an embarrassing L. Remember, this is Wayne Gretzky's first ever Copa America, and Jesse Marsh has had Wayne Gretzky for like how long?
I guess the U.S. knows how Nigeria feels, huh? Don't you think so? Because we're both outperforming. Are we not?
Don't respond.
HH, respond, man. I need your response.
Don't
this guy
I'm not.
Bro, he's not getting flashbacks.
No, I'm not responding.
He's getting a Kubo flashback.
He's not getting flashbacks.
So, J2S, who's your Copa America pick? J2S, from what you've seen so far?
Yeah, it's definitely still Argentina because I think the big hitters are going to go out because that side of the bracket's way easier than the other side.
Yeah.
What were we saying if Canada beat Brazil in the third place playoff?
Wait, Jason was Brazil. I'm not getting to the third place.
No, but I'm just saying if Canada beat Brazil in the third place playoff.
Oh, then Brazil shouldn't be invited to the next World Cup.
Wait. For them
and they should lose a star.
Wait, hold on. For them to get there, do they have to?
They need to basically they need to beat Uruguay, and then lose to Colombia.
What's the worst matchup? Like, say Panama beat Colombia, and then Brazil beat Uruguay, and then they lose to Panama. Is that worse than losing to Canada?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
No. I'd rather lose to Panama. I'd rather lose.
No.
Come on, bro. It's Panama.
Bro, it's Panama.
Bro, it's Canada, bro.
They don't got quality.
It's Panama.
They don't got a single.
But either you lose into canal or maple syrup, like pick your choice.
No, but do you know why it's so? See, here's the thing. It's so bad. It's like, so if Brazil lose to Uruguay, you know, all Vini would have done is just score 2 goals against Costa Rica, and that's it. So my thing is that because he's suspended for the game, so Brazil needs to beat Uruguay, which is still bad because if they beat them without you, that's still bad. But look, we're trying to make a Ballon d'Or push here for Vini. Like, see, this Ballon d'Or thing is so weird because Messi is currently getting carried. Jude is looking iffy. Mbappe is still wearing a mask. So basically, how do you? This is the most effed up Ballon d'Or thing
Bro,
I've ever
Messi
seen.
is not getting carried. He had one bad game.
No, you know why he's saying this because this guy got an agenda and he's bringing
for
like
Mbappe,
I don't have an agenda. I love Messi. Messi is one of my favorite players of all time.
It's crazy because Mbappe did nothing and got dunked on in the next World Cup final he was in, but you know, HH is riding for him. HH, I actually wanted to ask you, why do you like Mbappe so much, bro? He's not even your type of player.
Because he's A-train, man. That's the thing.
Like
No,
70% on the eye test.
My whole Mbappe. Look, I told you, he doesn't score high on the eye test. So, and Mbappe, yes, he's not my kind of a player. But what Mbappe represents is World Cup greatness. Like what Mbappe did in our World Cup final is one of the greatest performances I've ever seen on the biggest stage ever.
What, 2 penalties?
Pogba,
No, let us go. No,
Conte, Matuidi.
No. What did I World Cup final was crazy. Okay, so look, my thing here is look. If I'll say this again, if Argentina win this Copa America, is there a scenario where you can put either Lautaro Martinez or Emi Martinez on the podium?
Why are we putting Emi Martinez like this?
Are you being serious? Are you being serious right now?
Okay. Is there a scenario where Lautaro Martinez can be on the podium?
Wait, on the podium as in ahead of Messi?
You mean top 3?
Top 3.
Wait, hold on. Top 3 as in ahead of Messi.
Yeah, he could be. He could be.
No.
He could be, but club and international.
Here is the issue here. See, I don't know what Messi is going to do in the semi or the final because here's my snap. People are calling me crazy.
Oh, he doesn't have to do anything.
Okay, no. Okay, wait, hold up. So if Messi, let's say, doesn't really do much in the semi-final, they still give him the Ballon d'Or?
Bro, if he wins the tournament,
bro, why do you guys think Messi is getting it?
HH, all he has to do is gather at least a 13-second worth of TikTok clip of him dribbling past 2 players. That'll be enough. As long as he then wins the tournament, that'll be enough.
Why skip? We're saying Messi, not Joao Felix, man.
That'll be enough, bro. That will be enough. I'm telling you, that'll be enough.
No, because the way guys are playing and underperforming, if Argentina wins this Copa America, Messi just all he needs is just like one iconic moment in the semi or the final. You know, you can create a narrative to give him number 9.
Is this the most brick run? We're out here trying to discuss which one can fit less.
Bro,
no. Do you know what it was after the Champions League? It was a very clear run to give it to Vini. The issue is these international tournaments because Jude has underperformed inexplicably. France and Mbappe have underperformed inexplicably. Vini, even if it's still what we expected, has also underperformed as well, but expectedly so. So all of these guys who are somewhat front runners for the Ballon d'Or have really underperformed at this tournament, which is what makes it so hard.
You know what's weird? I think it's between the Ballon d'Ors between Jude, Mbappe, and Messi.
You see,
I think take out Jude and put Vini.
My thing is that keep an eye on Churchill. Keep an eye on Churchill because because he's been bad, but he did score an overhead kick.
Clutch goals.
That saved this team. As trash as it was, he scored an overhead kick. And also, guys, it's guys, bro.
Bro,
So
what kind of brick argument is that
wait,
against
so hold on. See, I know it was fascism, which is crazy, but so Bellingham's suspension means that he can choose when to serve it. He can literally just choose when and when to serve his suspension.
Can we drop a brick on UEFA, man? Can we drop a brick on UEFA? How do you choosing your suspension? How does that make sense?
God, bro, that's that Madrid bias, bro.
That gotta be the dumbest rule.
No. Basically, what UEFA said is that Demiral, we don't know who you are. Jude, what's up? We can't afford to lose you because you're too important for the whole thing. So because that's crazy. Like, so how do you choose when to serve your suspension?
You can just serve
they
it
would
friendly.
never
That's
do that
at
for
least
anybody else.
that's at least a plus 1,000 aura points, by the way.
I mean, he still might get suspended because he's on a yellow card, so he better not get a yellow card.
Also, are yellow cards wiped out for the semi-finals, or they're still continuous all the way through?
They continue from the group stage, which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't understand it. That's a bullshit rule, by the way.
See, like, I remember there was a tournament where they changed it where from I think it was either from the quarter or the semi-final, everything gets reset because, bro, that's pretty effed up if you now have to keep that thing going from the group stage all the way through because you could easily miss the final.
When Carvalho got his yellow card today, it was from the first game against Croatia. That's why he's missing the match. So he's just when he got the red card, he was already missing the match anyway, so it didn't matter.
Bro, that's
Wait, HH, can I speak on the Ballon d'Or thing real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I just want to. So I feel like this is one of those years, bro, where we don't really have anybody who's completed the complete season. You know what I'm saying? Or has, however, you know how you say the 2 flex. Nobody really has the 2 flex this season. So I feel like this is one of those years where it might honestly, and this is crazy, but despite this honestly being one of Mbappe's worst seasons, I feel like this is probably his best chance to win it, just because in years like this where you feel like nobody has had the 2 flex or the complete season, they usually end up giving it to the player who's kind of considered, like unanimously, like in general, the best player in the world.
But the difficulty is that is if France continue to do what they're doing and play like how they're playing and not score any goal from open play.
Yeah,
So my thing is, okay, you lost a UCL semi to Dortmund. Okay, you scored against Barca.
Wait,
we don't care what happens in Uber Eats. So it's like,
what do you mean by the 2 flex? What do you mean by 2 flex?
Club international.
In terms of international and club, I feel like nobody's really having the 2 flex. I mean, you could argue Jude, but even Jude, he's not putting in 8 out of 10 performances, 9 out of 10. He's just
no. But see, you have to understand that this stuff comes without context or nuance. So, in nuance, it doesn't deserve it, but on the face value, you scored an overhead kick that saved your.
That's what I'm
your
saying.
team.
I feel
so. And also remember, my thing though is, you gain greater points the further the competition goes. Yeah. So if you do something in a quarter, something in a semi, something in the final.
Wait, we talking about Jude or Mbappe?
Jude.
Yeah, for sure. Jude definitely has a good case, but I feel like
Mbappe, because Mbappe still hasn't done anything really as of yet to this tournament.
Yeah, 19-year-old World Cup winner. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like, bro, years like this, they might just give it to Mbappe just because he's kind of unanimous. But that's also a caveat, depending on how far France also continue to go. Because if they really don't go any farther than maybe the semi, or let's say they make the final, then I feel like he has a better chance. But if he flops out in the semi, and HH, this better than anyone. If he shows up in the final, if they make it to the final and he shows up and he cooks, bro, they're gonna try and give it to him.
Yeah, but I mean,
Look, like a potential case where. Oh, go ahead.
No, because I think like no, true. If like one of these guys goes crazy in the final, like let's say Mbappe goes crazy. So okay, what happens if let's say Mbappe drops it 2-piece in the final, Messi drops it 2-piece in the Copa America final? What do you do?
Mbappe
how many penalties are involved?
Mbappe wins it.
Wait, how many penalties are involved?
No. Open play tax.
Bro, it's a French award, man. He's gonna win it.
But HH, can I?
But the issue, though, guys, France are not winning this.
No, HH, bro.
Why are you trying to?
Bro, this is
Jack said got one of the best.
Horrendous.
No, like guys.
You could.
This is a horrendous performance from you, bro.
But HH, though, honestly, there could be a potential thing where both Jude and Mbappe doesn't win it because they both flop.
that could be the case, depending on how they do.
Then who do you give it to?
Honestly, and that's a good. No, honestly, that's a good question because if you think about it, the players that we expected to win the Ballon d'Or, like Vinny, like Mbappe, Jude, they haven't been doing all that great. Even Cruz, and we expected Cruz to do something.
Well, Cruz is retired.
Cruz was never in the race, bro.
That
was PR Cruz. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, facts.
But
man.
no,
Nah,
look.
Shout out to him,
honestly
man.
though, look, if by any means like Lionel Messi happens to like win the Copa, then I mean, at this point, fuck it, just give it to him. At this point.
No. I think that's just the scenario is. You see, let's see what happens with England. You see, for me, France, I'm not sure. See, from what I've seen from France, I don't think there's anything Mbappe is going to do to really turn the thing. England is such a weird case that Jude just needs some moments to be like, hey, because he has the PR behind him.
He has the potential. He has the potential.
If that little Argentinian munchkin wins the Ballon d'Or another time, are we gonna cancel that?
You want to eat him out? That's cool.
That's stupid.
Man.
Z-Man, that's the
Wait, are you trying to insult him or do you want to eat him?
Wait, can I throw a spanner actually as a potential?
I just go for it. I just please throw several spanners into this, please.
I know it doesn't have the PR, but in fairness, I think it's so. I was even talking about Ballon d'Or. Have I missed the Joao Felix Cookout though? By the way,
we're going to that. Let's go to that.
We'll go to that later. Okay, fine, yeah.
I'm
I need to call out some La Liga guys because, like, I'm sorry, but if this is that anyway, I'll put that to one side. Like, now, this is assuming that England lose, by the way, but I do think he doesn't have the PR, but I do think based on his achievements, you can make a case for this guy. You know, before everyone goes out in the comments and blah blah, just bear in mind. He played a pivotal role for Bayer Leverkusen in their undefeated season. Okay, you got the thing, and if you captain your country, no, I'm just saying, you know, undefeated Bundesliga, obviously won the 2 trophies, and if you captain your country somehow to win the Euros, why doesn't Xhaka get a shout?
Yes, it's not.
Bro, when you look at him, does he look like the best footballer in the world?
No, but he doesn't.
True.
He doesn't. Of course, he doesn't. I'm just talking about. We're talking about achievements because we're saying that.
No. Artist, put it this way.
Yeah.
Do you want to live in a world where Granit Xhaka is a Ballon d'Or?
No, of course, no. Well, the thing is, you can't.
No. It's a simple question. Do you want to live in a world where Granit Xhaka is?
I want to live in a world where performing in the MLS is seen as like a major achievement for world football. Like, no, I don't. No, like someone who's played a pivotal in an undefeated season, which doesn't really happen, and you're telling me that's on the same level as someone playing in the MLS? No, I'm sorry. Come on.
No.
There's levels.
100%,
bro. It's
no. Okay, put it this way: if Switzerland win the Euros,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Xhaka playing how he's playing, 1,000%. Xhaka deserves it more than Messi.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not saying.
I'm sorry.
Jude.
We can't. My problem is we can't bring up players that you didn't call up.
Exactly.
No. Wait. Hold on, Zeman. Random players just come into the conversation.
Zeman, how is that random? What's Zeman? Why is random?
Hold up, Zeman, hold up. If there is a scenario, and again, this was a scenario, but if there's a scenario where Switzerland somehow win the Euros and Xhaka has been their best player, I'm not saying, but of course there's an argument. If you look at his body of work, of course there's an argument.
It's like going for Jorginho, being like, oh, he should win the Ballon d'Or. Come on, there has to be standards.
What do you mean?
Jorginho was a ball.
You guys are literally saying that like scoring 2 goals in a Copa final, for example, to Messi, is a higher standard than going. Let me say, finish. We're saying that is a higher standard than going playing a pivotal an undefeated season and winning a Euros.
No, I'll be honest. In terms of players, I'm giving it to Vinny if it ever comes to that. I'm sorry, you're not gonna give it to a guy that you did not have this type of energy for all of a sudden, when nobody was saying Granite Jacket, everyone was
It
talking
doesn't
about
matter.
the
It doesn't matter,
Ballon
man.
All of a sudden, he's the main man.
Man, we're
Yeah,
not the
dude,
ones giving the awards.
also,
The
to
people
stand
decide the award. They decide it based on like how the person performed over a year.
Wait,
RBS
hold
is not asking you a
on.
question.
So Sanjeev Kane, give respect to Deschamps, please. No,
No.
not really. No,
No.
not really. For that football, no.
Is that the Union Jack?
Not really. Yeah. Jaden Alrava. No, HH, speak on it. Messi did not pull a Maradona 86. Mbappe outperformed him. Emi Martinez is the reason why they won. You see, I'm saving this comment for maybe another time because I don't want to trigger anybody really. All I'm saying though is I love Messi. I think Messi's great. I think Messi's amazing, but Mbappe is still his biological father. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. England!
Man, this guy's getting deported.
Wise kid, shut the F up.
What happened to the cricket? Man.
Hey, yo, Captain Jack Sparrow will be very disappointed.
Thank you.